Well, if she's not limited, I just want like one copy. They haven't forced a new manifest yet? Well, as you pointed out, the answer is yet. The problem with the manifest is that it's no longer supported, so it's only a matter of time. Alright, I wonder which game shows up. Okay, at least it's the right game that shows up. Alright, I wonder how I'm gonna do this, because I have to pull in round those two, and we have to finish the SLA stuff, so it's gonna be kind of rough. Alright, so here's the reason why today's really important, because I only have 52 minutes remaining, and I have like 10 tickets. So I don't know who to select. I was supposed to do this earlier, but, you know. Therese? Luvencia? Like, should I go for damage? Okay, well, I'm gonna just pick. There's no time to ask you guys, I guess. I have to let SLA finish the background too. Is this for FH? It's for the poll from earlier in the week. Or earlier in the summer. Oh man, well, that's too bad. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do it. Nadia, thanks for the rate. You're just in time. Alright, we're pulling, guys. Let's do this. 51 minutes left. I'll do 250 pulls. Well, that's nothing. The polls aren't even done. Majority of you guys think it's a good, it'll be a good poll. Oh, let's go. Good start. Today has been interesting. Well, yes, whenever you have a political assassination, I would say that's a very interesting day. Perhaps not in a good way, but it is interesting. Do you know how crazy it is? In America, like, come on. Oh my gosh. Those are some crazy boobs. Alright, good start. That was only pull 10. Give us the hot take. I mean, Americans are really emotional, and Americans have access to guns. So just saying, I mean, you have shootings in public areas all the time, so, and people have tried to kill Trump, so I don't know what if you don't control your guns, shit like this happens. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, moving on. There's just none of it has ever made sense to me. That's why America's terrifying to me. But all right, I'm gonna keep off the subject. This isn't a question of like your gun rights or something. It's just this doesn't make any sense. But whatever, amendment laws from hundreds of years ago, sure, that's your great forefathers definitely saw this coming or whatever. Oh my god, whenever it lags super long, I always think we got something. Well, we got it early on. We're 50 in. Pretty good for one pull in 50? Well, if we get one pull in 100, that's pretty bad. Guarantee 4-star. I like how it tells you about guarantee 4-star. Now that even matters. Oh, this is a rip. I think you were lagging, not the game. You're lagging. Your brain's lagging. Wow, after we start hot, we got nothing. All right, 90. Finally. Is Eleanor ever going to be a character I can pull for? I'd pull for her. Can we get a multi? Oh, this was the Flash. She's pretty good. I forgot her name, but she's pretty good. I know that much. Double? 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 I always pray for the double. And we never get it. Yeah, Celia's pretty good. Alright. 100? Nothing. So what happens at 100? Selections remaining 9 out of 10. You still get draw points. So guaranteed 100. Okay, I see, that's what it means. So you still can exchange it, but it's at 200. Okay. Oh, let's go! 110. He's sick? Yeah, I've been sick. I'm still a bit sick. Like, my body knows it's sick. That's why, like, whenever I sleep extra long, but... No. Double? Double? Oh, let's go! DJ Venica! Can you believe it's been a year since she came out? Man, time flies, huh? Alright. That's not bad. No, I was hoping for a double. Rip. Oh, come on, man. Sorry, I had to do a bit of SLA in the background. That's also taking some time. No! 150. I think we got 3 so far. It's pretty average. Yep, this is pretty average. Oh, come on. We're not hot. We ain't hot. At least we're guaranteed one more with the tickets we have remaining. Wow, come on, give me something. Okay, 200. Wow, it minned. All right, guaranteed 5-star, it minned. So this is like 1 pull every 50. Double? 1. Oh, well, we don't know. Flip. 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 No. Hey, we got her! Lavincia's hot. I like her. And we're running out of choices to pick from. Alright, our last 30. Wait. Does this stay on her? Oh, I guess it does. Oh, let's go back to back! Please. Double? I just pray for doubles. Come on. Who is this? Oh, well, whatever, we got it early. 20 more. Oh, I was hoping we were triple for 3 in a row. Alright, our last 10 pull. Oh, let's go on our last 10 pull. Okay, it went above average at least. Well, that worked out. I think that was above average. Oh, it's one of these. Which one is it? This one? No. This one? No. The last one? No, it's this one. Oh, that's pretty good. We got a bunch of her. Hey, let's go! We got her to +3. Wait, I can use my normal tickets on this? What the heck? I can't use my normal tickets on... Oh, let's just do it. Oh, let's go! What the heck? What the heck? 2! It's 2! What? We're hot! We're hot! We're hot! We're hot! We're hot! Max? No. Oh my gosh. The Valkyrie. Let's go! She's 4. She's maxed. She's maxed. She's maxed. Because she's +4 right now, and we can exchange her last one. I'm gonna exchange it. And then who do we switch it to? Wait, I'll do all these first. Congrats, thanks. Who should we switch it to? Who should we switch it to? I don't know. I don't know. By the way, I maxed out Shay on free pulls. I couldn't believe it. I kept pulling her for free. Yeah, you know what? I should just switch to other costume, right? Let's just max her out. No, we got nothing. Okay, I'll grab the extra copy and switch costumes. Alright, let's switch costumes. Her other version, I think I have her at 1. Okay, that's not bad. That's a point. Oh, let's go! Why are we so hot? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Double? No, I was hoping. Oh, it's not her though. Okay. No, I don't want guys. Guys are bad. No peepees. All right, hold on. I need a 1 sec. One sec. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do. Okay. 39 minutes left. That's not a lot of time. What the heck? No, okay, 1 sec. Why does it have no background sound? Oh, let's go. Sorry guys, I have to do something in the background real quick. Balancing out all these things is crazy. Let's hope for a double though. Oh my god, why? Why? Okay, you know what? I think I'm fine. Oh, what? I have her max though. Alright, that's just dust. I have her maxed. Or, sorry, threads. I have a clips max. I have all the clips maxed. Alright, let's get her. No, it's a guy! Gray? It's Gray. Well, this is a good version of him, isn't it? Alright, our first guy. I have him +2. I'm thinking he's probably gonna get maxed out. Oh my god! Let's stay hot. Any Gray is bad Gray, but isn't he a good win DPS? Oh, that's a good pickup too. I have Lowen at +2. I need more copies of her by far. Oh, look at that lag! Beautiful. The beautiful lag. Alright, here we go. Let's go! +3 now. +2. Oh my god! See if it's laggy. Okay, this is going well. Oh, +3. It is +3. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. Can we stay hot? Oh my god! 3 in a row! Please. 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 Come on. Here we go. No, another Gray! Ugh. That's so funny. Do I dare believe? No, I actually believe though. I actually thought maybe we could go 4 in a row. Alright, next pull we gotta check. That's 200 draw points. Let's go! Alright, 1. Alright, we're good. That's +4. That's +4, guys. Heat check. No, okay. That's +4. Okay, I maxed out Luvencia. She's +5 on both now. Okay, but oh god. I gotta hurry up. We're gonna run out of time. Okay, I gotta quickly check out the stuff. There's thread. Oh yeah, I gotta finish the event too. Oh, there's still 7 more days for the maid one. The 1.5 Annie stuff is still here. Okay. I think I just gotta make sure the shop is good now. 33 minutes to pick. I gotta pick. Who am I gonna pick? Zenith? Rafina? Rafia? Oh my gosh. Who am I picking? One more Wilhelmia? I think I should just pick. Alright, let's just pick. Chat's dead. There's no point in waiting. We're gonna waste your time. I feel like Rafina's a waste, though. Shake my head, Helena. I don't know what that means. It's attack up. It's attack up. Okay, I'll just take it. Is Sylvia worth it? I think Lowen's worth it. Yes, I did. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what should I spend my stuff on before they're gone. Is Sylvia or Levia worth it? That's what I'm like trying to struggle figuring out right now. I still have so many pulls on the focus on the banner thing. I should probably keep going. Sylvia sucks IMO? Okay, I'll just get Levia then. All right. This, I still have 7 days left, so there's no need to rush it. Okay. Oh, she's PvP. Okay. Alright, we should keep pulling. I just don't know who to pull for. Should we switch the banner up to something else? That was kind of unnecessary, whatever. Only 570. I think I got everything else done, so. Buffers are most important? Okay, then I'll just keep pushing for buffers. How come I can't do background sound for this game? One sec. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's keep rolling. Should I do Rafina or should I do Rafina or Teresa? Therese. Which buffers am I missing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what am I doing here? We can keep going for Helena, but this is the SP Helena. Oh, but it's a lot of SP on 5. Diana? Helena's worth? Alright, I'll do Helena then. All buffers are worth it? Okay, let's just keep rushing the buffers then. This is not limited, right? Is she even very good? I have no idea. Let me just get one Rubia. One Rubia. That banner isn't limited. Yeah. Okay, let's just hope we got her. Alright, I don't know which one it is. Okay, whatever, we're good. We're good. We're good. We didn't even waste anything. That's just a refund. That's just a refund. I'm gonna heat check it though. So maybe we do spend 10. Here we go. Alright. Alright, we're good with that. Alright, quick little pull. Alright, let's go. Nothing. 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 30 and nothing. 40. Nothing. What the heck? No. Yes. Can't stay unlucky for too long, right? 1, 2. What? Okay, it's one of these. This? No, it's the last one. Okay. Yuri. Is this Yuri good? I remember seeing people use her once for well, come on, one more. No! Only one pull in 100 is pretty rough. No! What the heck? Our luck is back! Alright, well, here we go. Good light damage? Yeah, that's what I remembered. But I haven't seen people use her. Hell no! Okay. Just 2 more. 2 more, come on. No. Our luck has slowed down, but it's good enough. It's good enough to pull this off. If I can get all the buffers up today, I think we'll be in good position. Should I do Rafina? I heard she fell off, but I see her in all these guides, and I'm like, I have a bad Rafina. Oh, 2! He doesn't even carry the guild. I'm gonna try. I was like, is that Julia? Yeah, it is. Blood Gut Glutton. Oh my god, we whiffed twice. Another Eclipse, I have her maxed. Wait, do I have all Eclipses maxed? Yeah, no, I don't have that one maxed. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go! We've been getting a lot of like... Oh my god! 2 doubles in a row! 2 doubles in a row, let's go. Another eclipse? Which banner is this? That's so funny. Okay, Lowen's a pretty good pickup as well. Are you serious? We did 4 and none of it was focus. That's so funny. Alright. Do you believe? Oh, I believed. I wanted it. Alright, we're on 200 now. Wait, hold on, I should check. We can exchange. We can exchange. I'll pull until we get one more. Let's go! Alright, I'll put Diana up next. Come on. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh. That's fine. I think I have Levy at 4 now? 3. He check? Let's go! Wow. All of a sudden we're hot again. Come on. Where? There. Well, that's not what we wanted, but I'll take it. Alright. Keep heat checking? Aw, okay. Oh my god. We're getting so much luck. What the heck? Yay! Alright, we're good of Helena. We're good of Helena. +4. Alright, she's done. Alright, Helena maxed. Diana. There you go. Yeah, I keep missing her in all the comps. It's been really rough because of that. Alright, nothing. 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 There's a reason she hasn't come home yet. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, let's see. No, Gray! I'm gonna have to build this Gray. I keep pulling him. I keep pulling this Gray. Back to back! Please, work out, please. Please work out. There's so many doubles, man. What is the pull rate in this game anyways? We keep getting doubles. Oh, we got her! Rafina! God, her thighs don't lie. If you build him, I'll leave this guild. Let's go! What the heck? 3 in a row! Jesus Christ. We're so hot. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go, 2! Those are some... Her clothing is so small. 4? Do I dare believe? Oh my god, 4 in a row! 4 in a row! Don't tell me how to summon. Oh my god, we got 4 in a row. You can't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, we got Extra Luvencia. That's so funny. Rip. She turns into threads. I'm not gonna be mad though. We're so hot. Come on. Oh, I wanted to believe in 5 in a row. Oh, did you see how long it lagged for? Hey, we didn't pull someone for like 10 pulls, guys. Okay, it's one of the randoms. No! God, I hate Shota shorts. Come on. Oh, don't leave me with Shota shorts. Oh, let's go. Oh, we're gonna run out of time in a moment, though. We gotta go. Okay, that's our third. Four? Let's go! What the heck? It's just... Oh, we're streaking! We're streaking! That's a double. Okay, I think we're maxing out low end tonight as well. No, it's Reffy. But it's good. I need more copies of her, but I gotta know. Come on. Heat? No heat. Okay, we gotta get out of here and grab that extra copy. Oh, we're off. 110 off. We're 10 off. Just in case we run out of time. Can we get 2 more copies? No, actually, I probably should have just hoped with the time we have remaining. I might have just wasted some. We'll find out. Okay, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't have played it safe. Hey, Gamings. Who is this? Oh, damn. She hot. One more. Come on, just give me one more. We're running out of time. One more. One more. Okay, come on. Ruby is hot, though. I like her. Just one more. One more Diana. That'll make my life so much easier. Let's go! I'll grab the last copy from the monthly thing. After we heat check. Heat check. Nothing. Okay. I'm happy with that. We have her at 4. We have like 4 minutes. Who do we switch to? Who do we switch to? Teresa? We have her at +3. The other Diana? We have her +2. I don't know. We have to like we have like no time to pick. Yeah, I did all my dailies. Rafina? Rubia? Wait, you don't even play! Which one? This one? Both? I'm gonna presume it's both. Okay, we got like 2 minutes. Just don't choose a guy. Wow, it's so funny. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Send me to jail. Did we get her? Jail. No. Jail. Jail. Let's go. Let's go jail. All right, we're in jail now. More jail. Oh, look how much it lags. I swear to God, if it lags a shit ton, that's how you know. Jail. Jail! I'm fucking cheering for jail.
Put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing.
Oh my God. Jail! 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 Let's go! I'm cheering for jail. Let's go! Jail! This is going great. We're in jail. How many more? Jail? We might run out of time. I think we're gonna focus the last one. No, we gotta skip. Oh God damn it! Was that 60? No, one more. We got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We forced it, but we're good. All right, guys. That's it. We're out of time. We're out of time. That was pretty good. It's gonna boot us out any moment now. That's pretty good. We maxed a bunch of supports. I'm just waiting for it to boot me out. SLA now? I think I got through everything in SLA. I'm double checking. That was pretty good, guys. Those are good pulls. I think we beat the rate by a shit ton. Our prize was to go to jail, of course, but that's happy jail. Yeah, I finished everything in SLA. I was double checking. Was Tower Salvation today? Oh shit, I think it was. Well, too late now. Well, guys, pretty good for jail. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I had fun. We did some. That was like over 1,000 pulls. That was over 1,000 pulls. Good jail.
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive.
Did you care about the free room furniture from the minigame? No, not really. Is it a patch? Is it a patch in SLA? I don't think I don't think there's anything significant today. I mean, this part ends, but this is whatever. What are these even for? There's 14 days left of them, though. I guess I just match some cards real quick. BD2 I'd close. What do you mean? It's not my fault. It's an event, damn it. What? I want to play more BD2. I'm very close to dropping SLA. I do want to spend more time with BD2. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot. Oh god, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm good. Good choice, yeah. Can I take the turret into a competitive guild? Wasn't it? Okay, whatever. Do whatever you want. I like how that's your first stop, but alright. Sure. That seems to be what you want anyways. Oh my god, I am not awake enough for this. Oh no, I screwed up. Okay, whatever. We aren't even at 50-50 anymore? Well, don't you have to do recruiting? Wasn't that the point of handing things over? So you could have control to do things? But it looks like that's not on the mind. Alright, whatever. We're almost there. You know, guys, if I quit SLA, it'll be the first gacha I've quit since... I don't even know. What was the last gacha I quit? It's different. when the game goes EOS, because that's not me making the choice. Oh, I guess since Madoka, I quit Madoka, that's true. Alright, we're just trying to forfeit this one. It is the one to quit. Its content is the longest. What the fuck are you talking about? Length is not the reason to quit. Like, if the game can justify its length, that's fine. Adoko's quiet quitting. Yeah. The thing with Madoka is I don't know why I would play it over HSR. But this makes me feel bad because then I should have committed to ZZZ over SLA. I should have committed to ZZZ over SLA. Oh, the mecha game. That's okay. You're right, but there's an asterisk on that one. Why is there an asterisk? Why is there an asterisk? Because that was a sponsorship game, remember? Oh, this is a lot. Whatever, it's fine. That was a sponsored game, so... I always view when you quit a sponsor game as an asterisk because... You know... nobody really expected you to play that long because you were sponsored to play the game, but I like the game enough to keep going, you know? But yeah, you're right. Technically speaking, that does count. But I don't like counting it the same thing because it's... Okay, anyways, whatever. We're almost done. It's almost reset. No. After they stop paying me, I still play. So it is a bit different. Okay, we're done. Less than a minute. Alright, we're good. We got everything. I said Code Geass doesn't count. I didn't quit Code Geass. Code Geass quit on me. I don't think it counts when the game goes EOS. You know? We still have to do a big pull in SLA, but I prioritize BD2 over SLA. Alright, it's over. Like I didn't if it never went EOS, I'd still be playing because I like that game. Alright, forget it. So, anyways, give me a moment, chat. Do you guys want to see something? Here's my cock. No. Let me log in, damn it. His tiny PP, massive PP, big PP, ginormous PP, PP all over your face. No, let me show you guys. Hold on, I'll screenshot it. I don't think I'll be in trouble, right? It's not even worth it. I'll just copy it over. I don't want you guys to like dox me or something. Don't screenshot your PP. Oh, I was screenshotting my PP. All right. No, guys, I made a schedule. Hold on, let me change. I made a life schedule. Do you have one? Oh, let's change. I'm gonna try to follow it, but that's why today I gotta go to sleep early. I made it recently. I'm gonna try to follow it. Really now, shut up, I'm trying. Okay. 7:30, I wake up, I drink water. That's cap. Shut up. Sometimes a man needs faith and belief even if it's never gonna happen. This won't last. This won't take long to break. Wow, thanks, bitch. Okay, anyways. I had help. XDDD. Oh my god. I will not be surprised for next stream title. First stream from jail. What the heck? Big peeped. More like big poopy. Wow. What the? It's everyone's a hater around here. New Year's resolution. Motherfucker, it's not New Year's. We're 3 months away from New Year's. You stay awake for 17 hours, the fuck? You can do math? The fuck? Alright, no, but seriously. So 7:30, wake, drink water. 5 minutes to get dressed or not be dressed. Go downstairs. Morning workout. Or 12 minutes mobility plus stretches. Maybe start the stretches, actually. Stretches. Some planks, lunges, shoulder band, easy stuff. 7:55, shower and get dressed. Now, this is the second shower of the day, so it's just a quick shower to get the sweat off. 8:10, commute, podcast, or review daily goals. 20 minutes to get to work is enough time, and if I'm a bit late, it doesn't really matter. My boss usually arrives late anyway, so who cares? Arrive, start work, check emails, plus workflow, plus breakfast and coffee. I always eat breakfast at work, so that saves me a lot of time. Who thunk you need to be reminded to drink water? You're a streamer! Shut up! You know this! You fraud! Alright. So yeah, check emails, workflow, plus breakfast and coffee. And then at 12 at work, I take a nap. 45 minutes. I didn't write this, but my boss... So I figured this something out. Guys, hear me out. Why drink water when you can have Gatorade? If you don't work off Gatorade, it turns into fat. So you should drink water. You just want to get hydrated, not fat. Okay, guys. Why is it 404ing me? Frosty Tools 404. What? Okay, that's weird. Let me reset that. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, and Gatorade has sugar. That's true. Sugar bad for you. So here's the thing, guys. My boss goes to... just come to America if you want to get fat. No, thanks. My boss usually takes his lunch break around 12:20 to 12:30. So if I take my lunch break first, when I come back, he's just leaving, which leaves me like half an hour at work. I didn't write this down because I didn't want to like get in trouble if someone actually saw it, to do my gotchas. So my goal is to take a nap, come back, work casually, and finish my gotchas at work. And then at 1:15, that's usually when he's back. I'll check my emails, plan my afternoon. 1:30 is my focus work session at work. 4:30, summarize progress, set up top 3 next day priorities. 5. This is gonna be iffy. because I usually leave after 5. Today I left at 5:05. Usually I leave at 5:10, 5:15. Sometimes even way later than that. But in an ideal world, leave at 5. Listen to music, videos, audiobooks, and then finish whatever gachas I have. My goal is to finish all my gachas at work. So by the time I come home, I just have to... So here's the thing. Putting in this time is really hard. Exercise time is really hard to put in. 30 minutes of exercising so hard to fit in. Because then you have to, afterwards, you have to take a shower and dinner. So my goal is get home before 5:45, exercise, shower, and dinner, and then stream at 7. Then stream for 4 hours, timestamp, edit, and do some gacha dailies or weeklies for an hour, and then midnight, I watch an episode of anime or read some visual novels, and I go to bed at 1. So I sleep around 6.5 hours. No after work nap. I take it during work. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. My goals for a day: finish gacha dailies before work ends, and then decide stream schedule before stream, which is at 7. This way, I put in 2 exercise sessions, 1 light, 1 heavier, 2 showers, and gachas are finished before work, and then I have like 4 hours of streaming time per day. That's it. I made a schedule. I had some time yesterday at work because I finished all my tasks, and the next task I was waiting for someone to post, so I had time and I made a schedule. I don't think it's like, do you guys make a general schedule for your day? I usually don't like doing stuff like this, but I have to like be more focused with my time, so I tried. The least believable part of this 5 is finished gachas. Are you quitting SLA then? No, I'll finish SLA before 5. Lately, I've been finishing a lot of gachas before work ends. So I've been doing a better job. If I can do this, I spend an hour on content creation a day, 4 hours on streaming. I have a bit of personal time, but I might just sleep earlier. And then I have exercise time, but there's not enough hours in the day. I actually want to find 7.5 hours of sleep. But the only way for me to get another hour is to stream an hour less, and I don't like that. Or not exercise. I don't know. It's so packed. Ideally, I get 7 hours of sleep, but it's so hard. It's all cap. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. Believe in me, Dad. Day 1, he's cooked. Well, I'm gonna try to make this happen for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna try streaming consistently at 7 going forward. I used to have a stream schedule where I streamed at 7:30. I'll believe it when I see it. You're blind. You make everyone around you blind. All right. I did write a schedule for today. But you know what? I don't think I'll follow it. Because I was supposed to play Nikkei story today, but I'll put it to tomorrow. I'm barely awake. I've been struggling to sleep lately. I've been going to bed at like 3, but I don't fall asleep for like hours, so... Maybe tonight, just go to bed super early, and tomorrow I'll be alright. I believe in you for a week. Let's go. One person believes in me. All right. I had to plan my subathon before Saturday as well, guys. So there's a lot to do. I also want to play Kingdom Come. Come? Why is come and come the same way of pronunciation, but it's spelled differently? I like how there's a game called Lost Rift and a game called Lost Skies, and Lost Rift is made by a developer team called People Can Fly. That's so funny.
I feel so alive. Trust me,
That's English for ya. Yeah, it is. All right. Anyways, that's the plan. For this weekend, I'll be playing a bunch of different games like Story of Seasons, Space Marine, Kingdom Come Deliverance. God, this game is so cool. Have you guys seen this game? Have you guys seen this game? This game is so cool.
Henry, look. I spent the
I love
happiest
medieval
years of
living
my
games.
life in this forge.
That Zone's a good game. I can still pick it up.
When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here. He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
If we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel.
I could be that blacksmith.
I've always wanted to be a
Soon,
blacksmith.
Locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged.
Fucking shavings.
And you'll have your first customers.
It's actually not even the first blacksmith.
Is that
This is
right?
the DLC. The real game's very different.
Leave me!
Gladys, you fancy your chances at fixing the damned old clock of horse?
That's right.
Only you can't do it alone.
You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that,
It feels so
first,
real.
you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that.
And of course, the combat's still first person.
I'd kill him.
I'd like to watch you forge. I'll pay you for it.
Does it excite you?
Ugh.
This is a DLC. You don't. I don't have to play a DLC. I love these kind of role-playing games. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick. Hold on. Kingdom Come. Also, for the people who have been asking me, where's Andy? Andy joked my my feed is like meme politics stuff. No, it's real politics stuff. And I wasn't kidding. Like, the news about the political... Is it even fair to call him a political activist? He looks like a political debater to me. What even is an activist anymore in the 21st century? I don't know. But all I get is like, Russia's trying to start World War III because they had their drones fly over Poland, which is debatable on whether it was on purpose or not, because whenever Ukraine jams the drones will fly in weird directions and they no longer go to the correct direction. So some of them flew past Poland, which would be very weird because if you fly past Poland, you're past Ukraine, which doesn't make any sense. This could be the biggest penny drop in history. So right now they're arguing for Article 4. Article 4 is the deliberation on whether it should go to Article 5. Article 5 is one attack. If you attack one of us, it's an attack on all of us, and then NATO goes to war. So it's like the step before World War III. Probably not going to happen because I think most countries can understand the Russians probably didn't intentionally send drones over Poland. That doesn't make any sense. And then, of course, yeah, so everyone's saying Russia fires drones into NATO Poland. That's bullshit. How can they even say that for certain? Whatever. Everyone's just lying to try and get views. You know how it is. And then, of course, the other one is Israel attacking Qatar, which is stupid because Qatar is the mediator. But, you know, Israel's been trying to start World War III for a while now. It's been, like, punching every single one of its neighbors and then going back and punching them more. And then proclaiming it's the one that's being attacked. You know, that's typical Israel stuff, you know? But yeah, here's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. God damn, the game's so beautiful. No, I was just explaining, I don't get news. I didn't know the political activist guy died today. That's the news I actually got because I was being asked about it today. The news I actually got was real, like, world news. I didn't even know. I didn't have any inclination of it until you guys told me. Okay, but this is Kingdom Come without the DLC. He died too young, man. He's 31. No, this is like the game being serious. The Locksmith stuff DLC is such a different tone, but this is an actual game. Someone died today. Yes, I was trying to explain it. It wasn't political hour. I was trying to explain why I didn't hear about it. Because I was getting the real significant news, which was like 2 events that happened in 24 hours that could have a chance of triggering World War III. That was my explanation. It wasn't political hour. I was just explaining it. Of course, we're in a world where if you explain yourself, that means you're excusing yourself. And you're not actually explaining anything. You're sending a message. Rather than the obvious, which is you're just explaining. It's not an opinion. All right. Yeah, it's an American issue. So that's why I was showing my feed off. That's why when I was asked about it today, it does show how interesting it is, right? Because if you're an American, you hear about that news, but if you're Canadian or something, like it doesn't even show up on your feed. Like I know in America, it's a pretty big deal what just happened, but yeah, for me, it's like it's nowhere at all. That's why I had no idea. Anyways, I'm gonna take it easy. I was gonna do gotcha revenue list too, but let's just save it to tomorrow. There was also a sponsor game I wanted to do, but let's save it for tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I want to make sure I have enough energy to try and start working out again. All right, let's play some music. I'm trying. I'm gonna try. Yeah, see, like most of my stuff, I scroll down the entire time. So what's today? Nothing. I'm done. I just pulled in Brownless too. Oh! Next time we'll watch this. God, I love Hat Labor. Oh, I guess we can watch one thing before we call it quits. Let's leave on a good note. A lot of my stuff is about learning. The psychology of the man-child. I want to watch this with you guys too. I also wanted to watch this girl, but I'll do that by myself. Oh, yeah, this. I wanted to show you guys this. Trump's feud with the feds using bananas. So you guys understand what's going on. I also want to learn about the Pro ZD stuff. I like him. I find it difficult to hate people just because someone else tells me to hate them, so I gotta find out about it. But honestly, it doesn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure everyone you like is secretly an asshole. So I guess that's fine. Yeah. Same thing with Pascal Pedro. Alright, let's just watch it.
You know when you're...
And on a good note. He was okay, but now I can't stand him. I'm still gonna like him. He's a great VA. I grew up with him. I'm not turning my back on him just because he's a hypocrite. Most people are hypocrites, so, you know. I try to live as genuinely as possible, but there's still many times when I go past that line, so I get it. And in his case, he was doing it to look out for himself. So, that's usually how the hypocrisy works, you know?
You are young in your early 20s. You are full of ideas of how you want to run your life, how your future will be, and trying to create.
This has 59,000 views.
So you work hard, right? You got full of energy, full of drive. You use that to hustle hard, try and build a foundation, be it a foundation for your career or personal development. So,
how old do you guys think this guy is? Whether you're in your 20s or 30s or beyond, I hope this encourages you to stop holding back and start showing up for yourself today. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Let's find out. I don't know if Asians is really hard to call. 45? I would say he has to be at least be mid 40s. To make a video about life beginning at 40 would be crazy if you're doing it like at 40.
Finally, for the past 10 years, approaching 30s, finally you can taste a little bit.
Wait, he said he's 40?
You know, when you are young in your early 20s, you are full of ideas.
No, he doesn't.
Ideas of
I don't remember him saying that.
Run your life, how your
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I sound exactly like that.
future will be, and trying to create a world of your own. So you work hard, right? You got full of energy, full of drive. You use that to.
I want to correct him. Guys, when was the last time you were driven? For me, my drive ended in university. Because going into university, I was a smart kid in my class, right? I had a scholarship. I got a scholarship going to university. I was top 3 in all my classes but math, right? Like, I was top of my class. But once you get to university, every motherfucker is top of their class, right? Because, you know, assuming you went to a good university, it's the cream of the crop. Everybody's top of their class. And then my drive died out because at my best, I can't keep up with these guys. They're just smarter. They work harder. And eventually I just lost my drive in university. You know what I mean? Especially once I found out I hated my program. So by the time I came out of university, I had no drive. I was just so done with it all.
Hustle hard, try and build a foundation.
So I didn't really hustle. Well, no, that's not true. I started hustling when I became a YouTuber. When I first started making content. When I first became a streamer, I tried very hard. I hadn't felt that motivation for a very long time until that point.
For your career or personal development. So finally, for the past 10 years, approaching 30s, finally you can taste a little bit of success on the foundation you built.
Do anybody here taste success going into your 30s? Hell no. I know I didn't. I mean, I had a bit of it at the start, and that was about it. And then I don't think I've tasted success since then. I think I'm just like getting by is what it feels like.
Build, right? Maybe you get a better promotion, a job. Maybe.
No, I can't even hold down a job. I hate every one of them.
You have started a family, and
starting a family? What is this guy talking about? If you got promoted at your job and started a family by the time you're 30, I think you're very successful.
One thing for sure, there's more obligation that you have to shoulder. But by then, you are not working for yourself anymore. It's more like
yeah, you're working for others.
Survival mode.
Survival mode. That's very accurate.
Even harder than before. Sometimes even take out other jobs to supplement your incomes.
Arrow, that's not true. You have kids like me, and people who love you like me. I'm gonna suck your people. That's not true. You have friends. People care about you.
Beside your full-time job, right? So you shoulder even more financial obligations, even more things on your shoulder. But you have to move on. You have to soldier on because time wait for no one and there are bills to pay.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's true. Every single day, looking at time just drives me nuts. I don't even understand what time is anymore. It's like this foreign concept where you never have enough and you can never do anything you want to do with it. Or do enough of what you want with it. It's better wording.
So, for the next 10 years, well into our 40s...
You just want 7 wives?
That's the life that you have been through.
Greedy.
For me, at least, even scraping at the bottom of the barrel, trying to make sand meat. And it's only when you are in your 40s, then you starting to really realize what's this all about, what's life.
Oh my god, am I gonna be like this?
What am I missing? Where's the dream?
Where's the dream? Oh god! This is getting too real.
That's the future that I wanted to create when I was in my 20s.
What was the future I wanted to create?
I was just sad. I was just depressed. Lost.
I'll never admit I'm depressed. Fuck that.
In my 40s. There's a saying.
Well, I feel lost right now, but whatever.
You have 2 lives. The last one is realizing that you only have 1 left.
Fuck. Oh,
For
fuck.
me, in my youthful days, I've been chasing things that don't really matters to me.
Yeah.
Well into my 30s, working hard, spending on things that don't matter, buying
Spending on things that don't matter. Oh fuck, I have like 20 figures right above me.
stuff that has no value, pleasing everybody, leaving no time for myself.
Who wants to bet this guy has wife and kids?
Postponing my dreams. Now that I'm in my 40s, I do realize
He is in his 40s,
how much
okay.
time I wasted on myself. Alright.
My biggest fear, I think, is 10 years from now I look back on becoming a content creator and think it's all a waste of time. Because I don't know how I'll live with myself if I do that. I'm already 8 years in. It's crazy.
And I have to stop postponing myself. I need to get into action.
I basically started right out of university, guys, so.
There's only 1 life left. Right? And I want to make good use of it. My runway will get shorter and shorter as I approach 50s, 60s and 70s. So how many years I have left? How many mornings I can wake up to breathe the fresh air? How many times can I hug my child, my mom, my wife?
Yep, he has wife and kids.
So I begin to realize that these are the things that really matter to me. So a lot of people call it the midlife crisis. I never view it as a crisis.
When are you supposed to get a midlife crisis? 25, right?
Right. For me, it's more like opening up my eyes that 40s is a new life begins. It's like a snake shedding its skin, starting anew. And for me, everything will start at my 40s.
I hope that by the time I hit 40s, I'm going to change my career and become a pimp. I want to be a true professional. That's the kind of career change I want.
40s. Now, in fact, I'm late already. I'm already 48, 2 more years into 50.
Oh my god, he's 48. He looks way older than 48. Fuck, I can't tell. This guy looks like he's past 40 by a lot. You know what? It's pretty good for 40s because he doesn't have a lot of white hair.
But there's no excuse. I still have time. I still have time
I'm already a hustler.
to right the wrongs I made in my life. I still have time to say I love you to the person that matters to me. I still have time to chase my dreams. Right? I may not be living in.
What the hell is this guy's dreams? Do you guys even have dreams? My dream is to become a full-time content creator, so every single day I could look forward to doing something. Every single day I could just pursue my passions and make people happy.
In a condominium or mansion, I might not be riding a continental car. I maybe don't even have a credit card, but
This mofo doesn't have a credit card? How's that possible? Still, like, I think he's already successful in my eyes. In my 40s, I don't even know if I'll be married. Honestly, I have no idea.
right now I can tell you I'm happier than ever. I'm free. Right? If you are watching this video in your 20s, this is what I have to say to you.
Okay.
Be brave, be courageous. Chase the dreams that you are dreaming of.
I am. It's just going really badly.
Hold on to the fire in you. Don't let it extinguish. Put it close
Oh my god. What if you don't have a fire?
to your heart. Believe in yourself and yourself only. One day you will achieve your dream. And if you reach your 30s, this is what I have to say.
Wait, Lightning, you have
Two main
cancer?
things. Be true to yourself. Right? If you
Are you
already build
dying?
a foundation, have enough money to sustain, make an impact to the community, to the people around you, because
I agree with that. I agree with that. Because it feels like, what is the point of living if you don't do something to benefit others?
what matters is not the cars that you drive or the
My dream died when I found out I had cancer, and I was oversaturated. All right, I reread it. What am I missing?
houses that you live in, but
Cancer, not career. Okay.
the impact you have on the people around you. Yeah, and secondly, don't postpone yourself. Do the things that you always wanted to do, because this is your most productive years where you have the energy
Oh fuck! What do I want to do? I want to become a MILF hunter.
to multitask, to hustle. So chase those dreams, don't give up. So in your 40s, right, you can enjoy the sweet success of the foundation you have built on. You have no regrets.
Oh, that's impossible. You're gonna have regrets? Is it possible to have no regrets? I guess the idea is to minimize regrets.
They have done the things that impact people's life, because that's what matter.
Yeah, that is what
brings
matters.
Meaning and purpose.
I agree.
Right, of your existence. And well into your 50s, maybe you can have a new
I can agree with you,
direction,
Arrow.
which I will try to find myself now that I'm approaching 50s. For those who is still watching this video, I want you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Put it in the comments below.
Okay.
If you can relate and agree what I say, put anything in the comments, because YouTube love it when the viewers comment, like or subscribe. It helps to push this video to other people across the platform who may find this video useful too.
Okay.
Right.
I did as you asked.
I hope this video you can find some inspiration. To wrap up, do not postpone yourself. Chase your dreams. Keep it real. I'll see you in my next one.
That wasn't bad. I felt like a bit uplifted. All right, can we watch one more? Since I'm in my 40s now. As a 50-year-old, I need to like do as much as I can. I'm older than all these guys.
And if you're in your 40s, watch this. The older you get, the more alcohol affects you. There's
What? This is where he starts? Oh god. Where's Noodles? Someone send this to Noodles. Oh my god. I'm gonna send this to Noodles. Oh. That's where he starts? Alcoholism? Oh wait, I think I'm logged. Yeah, I'm logged out. Forget it.
zero amount of alcohol that is considered truly healthy. It's not even empty calories, it's negative calories. Your body prioritizes burning it off first before anything else, and it comes with an increased risk of several types of cancer when done chronically. Something I've learned is that every day you get drunk,
Alcohol gives you
it takes
cancer?
about 3 to 4 days away from your full potential of energy and mood. Now, if you can't eliminate alcohol, make sure you severely limit it from your life. Number 2, this is
awful.
your make or break year for health. Yes, you can change at any year, but it gets harder as each year passes. Something I noticed
This is a health guy.
of older people is that they just get stuck in their ways. And to me, the habits that you start
Oh shit, well that's true.
These are the ones that are going to stick with you.
Everything
for the
gives you
rest
cancer.
of your life. So if
That's
you want
why your
to
career gave you
transform your
cancer,
body and
right?
Get in shape. You must do it now. Number 3, you have 1,000 problems in life until you have a health problem. Then you
have a one problem,
Number
right?
4,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
luxury
yeah.
that
That's
no
the real
one
problem.
realizes is a luxury is 0 health problems and not having to take any medications. Number 5, your 40s are not.
You know, the other day I found out that a longtime viewer has Asperger's and I never realized it. But then I also think to myself, most people have problems, but you'll never realize it until like they tell you, because people just make do.
Your middle ages. The average life expectancy is 77 years old, so middle age is actually 38 and a half.
Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Life expectancy in Canada. Ha! Ha, bitch! I'm not American! Okay, well, he said 78 and a half because he's American. But in Canada, with our healthcare, we get 3 more years to live.
If you want to extend your life past middle age, you have to start taking care of your body now. And also, we're living in this age of technology where if you keep yourself alive for the next 5 to 10 years, there is a good possibility that you can live past 100 or even 120. But it's not going to happen magically. You have to start the process now if you want to reap the rewards.
But I'm already in my 200s.
Getting your body in shape now is not necessarily about looking sexy or even showing off to other people. It's about reaching your full potential and not becoming a burden to your family later on.
This guy's
I've seen 2 buckets of people. The first bucket is a person.
You remember the last guy we saw? He was also Asian. That guy was 48. This dude is 45. Holy crap. They look so different for just 3 years apart.
Person who is 80 years old and they are dependent on their families to live life. Or if their families aren't there, they get sent to the nursing home. The second bucket is a
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to go be sent to a nursing home. That's terrible.
person who's 80 years old and living independently. They're still driving. They're walking.
Yeah, I want to be like this dude.
They are living life on their terms. And I don't know about you, but I want to be in the second bucket, not the first one. Number 7, you measure what you manage. So weigh yourself daily, measure your waistline every
So I actually bought a scale. That is something I actually want to do.
single month. Get your blood work checked every 6
Oh,
months.
I can't do that.
What you want to be checking for are things like
That's my blood.
complete blood count, lipid panels, blood sugar, your basic metabolic panels, thyroid
I'm bad
function,
with needles,
nutrients
guys.
like
I can't do
magnesium,
this every
vitamin D
month.
and B12, iron and ferritin, ApoB and ApoE. It's not enough to look healthy on the outside. You want to know what's happening underneath the
Show
hood,
it.
'cause that's
Show
gonna be the
pee-pee.
truest
Pee-pee
representation
out.
of how healthy you are.
Boom.
Number 8, it's possible to be 40 years old and to look and feel like you're in your 20s. And the first step to that is
I thought
getting
so.
your body metabolically healthy.
Tiny.
This means having a healthy body composition, having healthy levels of visceral fat, and making sure that your blood sugar, your blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides are all
You need a bit of fat. Otherwise, how are you going to stay warm?
at optimal levels.
It's getting cold.
Metabolic health is the knot that ties the bow together. When you are metabolically healthy, everything becomes easier. Number 9, you don't stop lifting because you get old. You get old because you stop lifting.
Lifting is the secret to living forever.
Lifting weights is a non-negotiable in your life, like brushing your teeth. It maintains function, especially as you age. It keeps your muscle, it regulates your hormones, it makes you more insulin sensitive, and I would much
Wait, was he there on the right side?
I would much rather be the oldest person in the weight room than the youngest person in the nursing home. Number 10.
Oh shit,
controlling
that's
the
good.
foods that go into your mouth is the first step of self-mastery. You want to create a lifestyle
But I can't stop these sausages from entering. I'm kidding.
of eating 3 nutrient-dense meals a day at a schedule that can help regulate your hunger and appetite.
Yeah, that's why I'm scheduling when I eat. I'm going to try and live healthier.
Number 11. Protein is the most important macronutrient for aging. You need at least 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound every single day, and you want to make this
All right, be sure to be pounded lots of protein.
a lifestyle. Number 12, you want to adopt a mindset of being a sleep athlete. This
What
doesn't
the
mean
hell
you're
does
gonna
that
be
mean?
performing in the Olympics, but what it does mean
What
is
does
that
that
you're
mean?
going to be making sleep a priority, much like a
Yeah, I use an eye mask now too.
high performer. This means getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night, getting a sleep
I'm trying to get 7 hours. It's so hard.
tracker so you can measure quality of sleep, and understanding that sleep
Yes,
is
I
the
do check my sleep
domino
tracker
where
every
high
day.
performance begins. It gets rid of waste in your brain.
I'm
it
not a
improves your
femboy.
mood, your energy, it regulates
I'm gonna
your
slap in my
hormones.
pee-pee.
Getting a great night of sleep creates a virtuous cycle where the next day
Yeah, I've heard of people saying they get 9 hours of sleep, but I don't know how they can find the time for that. How the hell do you find 9 hours of sleep? Are you like doing nothing but sleeping then?
It becomes much easier. Number 13. Now, if you
9 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, 1 hour commuting, dressing up, like where? What do you do?
This means setting up your sleep environment. Things like getting blackout blinds, getting the right mattress, making sure that you have a sleep mask, making sure the temperature is right.
What? No, that can't be it.
Making sure that you have a sleep mask.
Where's the Dakimakuras? I can't sleep well unless I have a Dakimakura sandwich. I need to have 2 waifus, and then I put 1 waifu below me and 1 waifu on top of me, then I make a sandwich.
Making sure the temperature is right. You want to create an environment where
that's the ultimate sleep.
Pillow, great sleep is already on automatic. Now, I created a free guide on the sleep protocol we use to help our clients 2x their sleep quality.
You get 2x your sleep
in the description.
It's overstoppable.
Walking is the most underrated exercise on the planet. It decreases stress. It powers up your brain.
Every hour, I try to get up from my desk and walk, grab a coffee, go to the washroom, something, just moving around. But even doing that every hour, I only get like 2,000 steps a day, which is way too little. Like I have to actually try and go outside and walk.
Burns calories.
Otherwise, I can't.
After eating a meal, it improves blood sugar and digestion. Number 15, getting at least 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day is a...
Yeah, so it's not actually 10,000 steps a day. It's actually 8,000, but people like saying 10,000 because it's easier to remember. But 8,000 steps, I think that's like 20 minutes like of actively walking.
Associated with 40 to 53% lower risk of all-cause mortality. And one of the biggest hacks that I've found to getting more steps in my life is investing in an under-the-desk.
Oh, I bought one of these things. It's just I don't know where to put this damn thing. It's like a treadmill, but all it does is walk speed.
Treadmill. Even when I was creating the notes for this video that you're watching right now, I was walking on my treadmill and speaking into my computer and doing work while I was getting steps in. Now that's one way to get it. The best way is to go outside, leave your phone at home, and to get out in nature and just to get some steps.
This motherfucker looks so good for 45.
And walk. Whichever way you choose to walk, just make sure it is something you can do consistently. Number 16.
Your work life is one of those, but no one uses it. Yeah.
Some form
I'm gonna try to figure out where I can put it.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, you gotta get a table that rises to make it easy.
In my case, I love to go surfing. One of the keys to optimizing your health is having some form of cardio that you're doing.
Fuck this guy. If someone showed me a dude like this surfing, I'd be like, this man is at worst in his 30s. At worst. This does not look like a 45-year-old. Come on.
Every single week. And the best type of cardio is the one you don't realize that you're doing. Number 17. Mobility is the secret to feeling amazing as you age.
Yes, you gotta stretch. That's why I'm
doing dynamic stretches.
That is why I put it up right in my morning to put stretches in it. You really do have to. Otherwise, you're going to lose your mobility.
Like the world's greatest stretch, the couch stretch, or even bar hangs. But mobility becomes more important as we age because this improves our capacity to move. And something that I've realized after 40 is that if I skip any of the mobility stretches that I do before a workout, it sets me up for injury later on. Mobility
you have to stretch.
Non-negotiable, especially as we get older.
Yeah.
Number 18. The only 5 supplements you actually need are vitamin D, omega-3s, magnesium glycinate, a multivitamin, and creatine. I'm not going to...
Oh, okay. Wow, I actually get all 5 of those.
Explain what
I do take pills.
You need these supplements because I've talked about it in this video. You can check it out over here. Number 19. Understand sunk cost fallacy and apply it to your life like your life depended on it. Time is a non-renewable resource. And when you're climbing up the wrong ladder, it's the worst use of your time. And that's what sunk cost fallacy is. The higher up you go, the more that you invest in the wrong direction. This can be in the form of
multivitamins, cheating. Career, that's more than one.
Or even the projects that you're working on. That's why you have to.
Toxic partners. I have so many toxic partners. You guys.
Apply this mental model into your life because your life does depend on it. Number 20. If you want a great and successful life, you must apply constraints to it. Something I do in my life is apply constraints to the things that I want to achieve. So let's just say I want to get in shape. Can I get in shape while enjoying my favorite foods? It might be slower, but it will be more sustainable.
This guy looks way too good for his 40s.
Another example is, can I achieve a specific financial goal while being a great husband and making the requisite time for my children? And the answers to these are yes. When you apply the right constraints to your life, what you are doing is you're holding up the things that remain important to you while getting the things that you want. It just makes you think.
At least be bolding. Like, you have to give something up.
In a completely different way, because the current
Maybe he has a small PP. I don't know.
sentiment among social media right now is to do everything possible to achieve your goals. And to me, that's a path to over-indexing on one thing and letting go of things that actually matter to you. And this is why we add constraints. We want to keep the things that make life fulfilling while also achieving the things that we want.
Esco has a small
Whenever you're
PP.
thinking of making a decision, you have to understand the second and third order consequences of that decision. Whenever you make a decision, it's not just one result that you're getting. There is a multitude of consequences to every single decision you make.
Oh,
And you
that's
ask
surreal.
yourself, okay, what is the consequence of me making this decision? What is the next consequence of me making this decision? What you're doing is you're creating a framework of making the right decisions that will fully support the life that you want to live. Now,
Okay.
the danger to this is overthinking. So there has to be a balance, because every decision you make, there's always going to be pros, there's always going to be cons. You always have to understand what are these consequences, and then afterwards, you have to have the bravery to make that decision based on what you know. Number 22.
That's
You
true.
need to hang around people that are younger than you.
Excuse me? This is how you end up in jail.
As we get older, we have this egoic idea that we know everything. And this boxes us into this fixed mindset. When you hang around younger people, they are more.
He's showing kids! What the fuck? I get his point, but this is not how you want to make it.
On the pulse of what is happening in the world. They will invite new ideas. They will also have so much motivation that they will light a fire under your ass. I personally love to hang around younger people. I also like to love hanging around people my age, and I also like to love hanging around people who are way ahead of me.
What is this? What is his recommendation? He's just saying, I love hanging out with people. If they're younger, same age, and older, then it's just the answer is you just like hanging out with people.
And I'm just going to be honest, like I wouldn't be on YouTube, I wouldn't be creating on social media, and I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff if I wasn't getting these ideas from the younger generation.
Oh shit, that's another, these are actual fitness content creators.
So drop the ego.
I recognize them.
Hang around people that are younger than you, and you might be surprised at some of the ideas that come into your life.
Sir, why are you with these teenagers? I watched this fitness YouTuber and he recommended I hang out with younger kids. Then I started buying them alcohol and
life as a result. Number 23, avoid being the person who says, oh, wait till you get to my age, or, oh yeah, wait till you have kids. You want to be the person that laughs at people who say that shit. And the reason I say this is because—
That's so mean. Imagine your bro goes up to you and he tells you his dreams and you just laugh at him. What the hell?
Because our lives and our direction is based on our perception of the world and also of ourselves. So if we think that life just gets horrible as we get older, well, guess what? Life is going to get horrible as we get older.
But that's
if you think
true.
life goes to shit and we're supposed to get out of shape when we have kids, then guess what? Your life is going to go to shit and you're also going to get out of shape when you have kids. To me, when people say that shit, it is just a reflection of their perception of how the world is around them.
Oh,
and if you want to
fuck.
change your world, change your perception. Number 24, if you have young children, you must remind yourself that you will only experience them as children in the blink of an eye. The most—
That's very, very, very true. It's why I have such a bad connection with my family. Because I spent almost no time with them as a kid.
time you'll spend with your children is when they are adults. Even when you're tired or when it seems like you would rather be doing anything else
My view on family is so warped because of that, because of how I grew up.
than pretending like you are a dog, which is something that my daughter regularly asks me to do. You want to comply and you want to spend as much time with them as possible, especially when they're kids. You'll never be able to relive those moments, and it might not seem like it now, but when you look back, that time will be gone like this. Number 25. A sign of being a good parent is whether or not your kids want to hang with you when they're older. And
well, what are we supposed to do if we don't have kids?
if that's a goal of yours, then you need to invest the time now rather than thinking you
My kids don't like me because they don't exist.
can make up for it later. Number 26. Being a parent is a human rite of passage. It is one of the only ways that you will love something more than yourself.
Guess
When
let's
I
just
hear
get
about the
MS.
reasons why people don't want to have kids, which is they want to take as many trips to Italy, or they want to go to Costco whenever they want.
They told you a
and they
minute
wanna buy
ago,
this and they want to buy that.
find
All of
something.
those experiences pale in comparison to being a parent. Unfortunately, most people
Yes,
won't
hang out
understand
with them and then
this
get
until
after
they're
them.
kids. Number 27. When you become a parent, you realize how hard it is to raise a child while juggling multiple responsibilities. This should make you appreciate your parents much more. Number 28.
Yeah.
The best thing that you can do for your kids is to love your partner.
Oh my god, I can't follow these! I don't have kids or a partner! What the f am I supposed to do?
You are the first example of what a healthy relationship should look like. And at least for me, loving your partner is a choice.
Is that
and
Michael
it's a choice
Cera?
that you make every single.
What was that? That's me whenever I get spooned. I just start crying.
And it's a choice that you make every single day. And something that I've been doing since last year is create a habit of complimenting my wife at least once a day.
That's from Juno.
And this has made a tremendous impact on my relationship with her, because every
Compliment your wife every single day? Okay. Looking nice, Arrow. Nice pee.
time that you are living with your partner, you forget about how important they are.
Is that how this
the work
works?
that they're doing, and the amount of effort that they're putting into your family. And when I do this, it forces me to appreciate what my wife is doing as opposed to seeing the things that she's not doing. And the side benefit is that it makes her feel better as well. Now, one might say happy wife, happy life. I do agree with that. But I also agree with happy house, happy spouse. Number 29, the example you set for your children will become the behavior they see as normal when they grow up. If you let your body go,
I can't follow
your
any of
kids
these
will see
rules.
that, and they will see that as normal. If you are not responsible with your finances, your kids will see that and they will take that as being normal. It's not about what's taught, it's about what's caught. And you could be screaming at the top of your lungs that you should be doing this and you should be doing that to your kids, when the reality is that they will actually follow
Ride
your
wife,
example
good
more so than
life,
the things
the
you
gorilla
Number
beam.
30, it is on you to break your generational curses so your kids don't have to deal with them as they grow up. Generational curses can come in many forms. It could be letting your body go. It could be not being able to manage your emotions. It could be not being able to manage your finances. You can have multiple generational curses, who knows? But it's on us as parents to break these curses so we set up our kids for a greater future.
What if your generational curse is that there's a spirit that is haunting you? How do you break that?
31. Your kids will tell you the truth while everyone tries not to hurt your feelings.
God damn it, I can't follow these. I don't have kids.
If I'm getting fat, my daughters are going to tell me I'm getting fat. If I'm treating my wife in a less than desirable way, they will be straight up and they will tell me. Kids are unfiltered. So what we must do as parents is listen to them and take their feedback seriously. Number 32.
We gotta get
your
kids.
partner will also give you hints on where you're not showing up. I had this client, and one of the things that he told me was he had this conversation with his partner, and she was telling him that, hey, you're kind of letting yourself go. Your belly's getting a little bit bigger than when I first married you. And thankfully,
I don't know how I would take it if that actually happened to me.
my client took that seriously, because something that I understand, especially about these messages, is that
That's spousal abuse. Go to spousal court and then divorce your wife and say you are being abused.
they will not be demonstrable when they give you these messages. So they will not say it over and over and over. They may be saying it once or twice, and then afterwards, they will take it as a standard you are setting for yourself. If you ignore this enough times, they will stop telling you, and you don't want that. Number 33. The goal of life is not to retire, it's to be as useful as you can for as long as you can while doing something you love. When you find that
Come on, man. Come on. That's not gonna happen.
you're not useful anymore, that's probably the time when you should retire. Number 34. One of the keys to a great life is to find people who share your values and preferably inspire you to be better. Community and camaraderie are the keys to living a long life, and also life is meant to be shared with other people. It's not to be meant living on your own.
I can believe this. Finding a community is a very special thing. I hope to find a community someday. I wonder how.
Number 35. A great heuristic in life is to always ask yourself if you will regret the decision that you are currently going to make. So
Oh, I think I'll go crazy if I do that.
If you're about to react to your anger, are you going to regret that? Or if you're thinking about starting a new business, ask yourself, are you going to regret not starting that business? A good life is focused on regret minimization. Now, one thing I'll add is that one of the biggest regrets that I see happening is the amount of time that people spend on their phones. So anytime you pick up your phone, ask yourself, am I going to regret the time that I'm spending looking at my phone as opposed to doing things that are more fulfilling, like spending time with your family? If the answer is yes, then go do the thing to avoid regret. And number 36, the top regrets of the dying are not living true to oneself, working too hard, not expressing feelings, losing touch with friends, and not choosing happiness.
Am I dying then? Oh God, does this mean you're dying?
If you ever want to ask yourself of the things that you may regret in life, look to the people who actually have those regrets in the first place. Number 37, the best advisors on the planet are your 8-year-old self and your 80-year-old self. Your 8-year-old self will remind you how amazing it is that you're able to make this decision in the first place.
Okay, so how do I find the 8-year-old self?
Will be able to advise you on the decisions that you're making and whether or not it aligns with your
How do we
ultimate
find
vision
these
for yourself.
guys?
Number 38,
He doesn't explain how we're supposed to talk to the 8-year-old version of yourself and the 80-year-old version. How am I supposed to find these people? Time travel?
the second best advisors on the planet are people with
time travel.
in the
Yeah.
game. I was on X the other day, and there was this well-known
This motherfucker calls it X. This is how you know he's 45. He's real.
an entrepreneur who is telling everyone, all of his followers, to skip their daughter's dance recitals. The funny thing is, this person was not even a parent. They had zero experience in.
Oh my God, I hate when people give advice and they can't possibly know these advice results because they haven't lived it. There's no experience.
What they were talking about and no skin in the game whatsoever. One of
I was having a talk with Turi yesterday about relationships. And she thought it was stupid. Like, the courtship was stupid, but she's never been in a relationship. I just find it so weird when people like are so expressive of their opinions when they couldn't possibly have the experience to back it up.
the questions I ask myself when I'm taking advice from another person is whether or not they have skin in the game and the thing I'm trying to achieve.
Exactly. I'll listen to people who like actually experience it, who have committed themselves to it, who are a part of it, not the people who have never done any of these things. It's crazy out there.
If they don't have skin in the game, then they can say anything.
Yeah,
but will
it
not
doesn't
be
matter.
backed up by actual experience. Now, this doesn't mean that all of their advice is completely worthless, but when it comes to your actual life situation, do not listen to them. Number 39, know the difference between earned status, which is having a great family life, having a fit body, having a good level of self-esteem, and
Fuck, this guy's hot. What the hell?
borrowed status, which is the expensive car, or the Rolex, or the clothing with the fancy brand name. One of the
Wait a second. That car was on a water. What? Oh my God. Cars these days can go on water?
expensive car, or the Rolex, or the clothing with the fancy brand name. One of the things I've realized in my 45 years of life is that you will get so much more fulfillment from earned status as opposed to the status that you can buy. And number 40, the best
Is that
status
true?
item on the planet is a healthy body. This cannot be bought, it must be earned. Number 41, you need to have goals. Your mind is a servo mechanism that's directed upon the goals you place on it. For most people, they're focused on the wrong goals. You must direct.
I'm going to ask you guys real quick. I know I'm memeing a lot, I'm joking a lot, sure, but this is serious. Do you actually have these dreams of like having a fancy car, a big house, a hot wife, an island filled with children? Like, do you actually have these dreams? I do not dare have such lofty dreams because it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how does this even happen? You'd have to like bang every day then.
Direct yourself towards something that you want to achieve that's going to affect your life in a positive way. Regardless of what you think, we are goal-driven machines. You either
Just a
choose your
wife,
goals,
right?
or
Like,
your
I
goals
think
will be given to
I agree with that. Like, at this point, reality has set in and you cannot set your goals so high.
you, and you won't like it. Number 42, your 40s should be the time when you truly
What do you want,
not give a
Lightning?
shit about what
Do you just want lightning? That sucks.
other people think about you. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't take feedback, but what it does mean is that other people's opinions on what you should be doing with your life should bear far less weight than your opinion.
I agree with that. God damn it. people tell you all these things, but if you listen to it, you'll never achieve anything. Because what they want for you is not what you want for yourself.
43. Regardless of your age, you must have a vision. Set a 5-year goal, a 3-year goal, and a 1-year goal. Break that 1-year goal down into quarterly projects and tasks. Set those tasks in your weekly calendar. Each day will be dedicated to knocking down a task. Much like goals, you either create a vision for yourself or your vision will be created for you.
How do you do that? Like, my goals are too expansive to like break down like that.
And you won't like it. Number 44. Believe that life begins after 40 and
Okay, so we're not alive right now? Like, what's going on?
every year is better than the last. Your perception is malleable and it will always dictate your reality. Number 45. If you ever wonder why you're not successful, go directly to your line of thinking. Your thoughts create your beliefs. Your beliefs create your behaviors. Your behaviors create your actions. Your actions create your reality.
Nah, that's mumbo jumbo for me. I don't know, man. Just because you think you're successful doesn't make you successful. Just because I think I'm healthy doesn't make me healthy now.
Want to see the cause of the quality of your life? Look no further than the quality of your thoughts. And finally, 46. Do not take anything I say at face value. I am just a dude on the internet. I've lived out a lot of this
stuff. Oh, wow. He's telling us not to take it too seriously.
Would say, absorb what is useful and reject what is useless. Now, I have a lot more, but I'm going to stop there. A great life starts with being physically and mentally healthy while being lived with intention. My hope for you is that these serve you in your 40s and beyond. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.
Okay, so I have to make a admission to you guys. YouTube thinks I'm 40. Yes, my birthday was last month. I'm not 40. I'm in my 260s. But I just think it's so funny that YouTube keeps recommending me videos about mid-40 people. I'm not kidding. I've saved some of them. Like, my life began at 40. Well, the 32-year-old's much more relatable, but you know. Maybe I didn't save all of them, but there was a bunch of videos about people in their 40s, and I was just like, why are they recommending me all this? And I decided to check it out. These aren't bad. These aren't bad at all. Well, that was interesting. I think I learned some stuff. I don't really know. But yeah, I hope you guys learned some things. I don't know how to feel about anything. There's the next video. Yeah, it's like a series of videos. Okay. Oh, see? Okay. Arrow, see? I'm only now getting news of him. CTV, which is Canadian, only announced an hour ago. The Canadian Press, 54 minutes ago. CTV News, 1 hour ago. I'm only now getting news about this dude. It's that late for us in Canada. Wait, is the current CEO Neil Monahan? I know the last CEO died. Checking it out makes Google AI think you're 40. That's also true. Rey is gone from Star Wars? Okay, well. C-pop is dead. You know, guys, you ever... Hold on. What the fuck? There's two of them? Oh god, there really is two of them. Guys, you ever think these videos are real? Or sorry, are fake? What if the big brain play is you're a fitness guy and you want to make big views. So what you do is stop doing fitness, and for the next 2 months, you eat as much junk food as you can and you fat up. And then over the next month or so, you take all this footage of when you're fat and then you pretend you're fat. You were fat all your life, and then you're like, give them an inspiration tale about how you change your life around and you found motivation and determination when all that's bullshit, and you just intentionally made yourself fat and you just worked out and you got jacked, and then you're now like, look at me, I have all these credentials because look, I was fat and now I'm not. Because I swear to God, There's so many people who like do these pictures of where they're like literally we on the same screen we have two of them where they were fat and now they're hot and then they were like just follow what I do. But I'm like, there's no way there's this many fat people who found the motivation to get skinny and then also became fitness YouTubers at the same time, you know? That's the numbers just don't make sense. Look at all these fitness YouTubers who are fat. There's no way they were all fat. "35-year-old failed life, over emotional and socially anxious." Okay, hold on. We'll watch one more and then I think we're done. It's Neo Monahan. Okay. Oh, Mohan.
Hi to whoever's out there, if there's anybody out there. I wanted to do this video because I've seen a couple and it seems like it helped the people behind the camera.
Well, his room sucks, so I think he probably did fail.
So this is my version. I'm nearly 35 years old. My life's a failure.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one because a lot of it is mental health and a lot of it is being over emotional, which as a guy, especially when you're growing up in the 80s and 90s, it's not good. It's not good.
He grew up in the 80s. Oh, wait, it is 30. Yeah, he is 35, right?
Life, 35 years old.
Wait. Wait a second. How did he grow up in the 80s? Oh, 2 years ago. That makes sense. Wait, no, you can't say you grew up in the 80s. You were a baby. Math.
Just a massive reflection on how much of a failure my life has been. I'm 35 years old. I still live at home with my folks because I haven't been able to get me a good enough job that's going to be...
He's a bullshitter? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Friend-wise, I've got a couple. Now and again.
Are friends part of success in life? I really can't tell. Because I can't tell who's really a friend. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, if I ran over 5 people and then smashed this car into a truck and it blew up and I'm in the hospital and now I'm going to jail, like, a real friend would bail you out, wouldn't they? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be able to tell who's a real friend until you're in those dire moments. So how do you really know?
Relationships fail massively. And
it's really hard to tell when you have a real friend or not. You always think you do, but you never know until the shit hits the fan.
It's tough to admit it because you always try and go through life trying to be the best you that you can be. I've always
tried
to do that. I've kept out of a lot of trouble, and sometimes you wonder, do your life experiences suffer as a result? Are you not having as much fun as everybody else? And what are you trying to
prove just the camera
to yourself or to others? But I guess for me, I've been brought up with the morals to try and be the best person I can be. That's like the nicest, the kindest, whatever else. And my patience has kind of tried to reflect that when it comes to relationships. But something about me just doesn't work, I guess.
I guess that's part of people's personality and character. You don't really get to pick how you are. Like, I want to be braver, so I can do horror gameplay, for example. But I'm not braver. You know what I mean? Like, there's some personality and characteristics that you cannot really, like, hopefully you can, like, adapt and change a bit, but it's like ingrained.
A lot of my struggles come from not having a direction.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's most people.
Nothing too mental, nothing too crazy. In the UK, you go through your schools and you do like...
Okay, well, everyone in UK is a failure. After Brexit, no one's being successful anymore. Like, it's rough out there.
GCSEs, which is sort of like your... At the time, it was your first set of real important exams. I did good in a lot of the ones that were important. I didn't do too good in stuff that doesn't matter. From that, I went into A-levels, which is like a little bit higher up. And I didn't do well in my A-levels. But the problem with A-levels is GCSEs, you get to pick 2 subjects, or you used to.
Okay.
And I didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Do you guys really believe your success in life is dictated by your education? I don't think that at all. Like, I was top of my class in high school, but it didn't feel like it mattered at all by the time I was in university. And it definitely doesn't feel like it matters at all now in the workplace.
Down the line for a career, so when you're picking stuff, you're kind of picking without an idea.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
A-levels, I did law, psychology, and graphics.
I think most of you guys know, okay, speaking seriously, I think most of you guys know your success at your workplace isn't working harder. It's not the hardest worker or most rewarded. It's the most likable worker that's rewarded, right? The guy who like knows everyone and everyone enjoys their company is the one who ends up being successful, not the guy who worked the hardest.
Didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do interesting stuff, but I came out with ease. Not with ease, but with ease, you know, nearly fails. Didn't know what I wanted to do. Was seeing a girl at the time, and she was in a city far away, and I kept visiting her, and I really liked the architecture of the city, so I had a bit of a light bulb moment that, hey, why don't I go into the building trade? So I went to college. And I think that's where it all started to go wrong, because whilst I was at college...
Yeah, or I believe that too.
I needed a shoulder operation. And that was my first one. I managed to get all my college stuff done, and...
Wait, how does he screw his shoulder?
And sort of have my operation and stuff, but...
Okay.
The relationship sort of fell down. She was at university, I was not, and obviously with distance and stuff...
Yikes, yeah.
It doesn't really...
I feel this, dude. When I went off to university, I had to break it off my girlfriend at the time. And I always felt bad about that because she didn't do anything wrong. It's just I was going to university very far away, and I didn't want to do a long distance thing and make her like, yeah.
Work.
That's
Things
hard.
happen.
Yeah.
And then you're just trying to find out what your path is in life.
Mm-hmm.
So annoyingly, when I came out of college, learning all this building trade stuff, there was no apprentices available. I couldn't get any sort of job.
Okay, well that's UK for you.
Sort of knowledge, so I ended up working at the local supermarket. And
oh wow, that's UK for you.
From there, really. Decided I was going to go to university, so I went to university to study civil engineering. And I think this is where it all
went wrong.
Just all started to go wrong.
What the hell? Imagine picking education and it makes things worse. Holy shit. He was a grocery guy, and then him pursuing education was where it goes wrong. I've never heard of that before, but wow.
University was easy. It was
what?
A subject I picked. I chose to do this, and I really liked it.
Okay.
And I got involved with another girl.
Oh, what's wrong with any of this?
I understand what was wrong with this relationship.
What?
Things were getting thrown in my face. It just didn't make any sense, and I tried
literally
my hardest, because that's what I've seen from my dad, is to do as much as you can and give your all to somebody. And I had this crazy feeling that this was supposed to be the one, you know.
Oh shit, I've felt that. I've only ever felt it twice.
Again, this is like 2 years later after my first operation.
Okay, well, Arrow, you know best.
And I needed another one. The problem was, things come to a head with this girl.
I agree with you, by the way, because sometimes I think, what if I just became a content creator 4 years earlier? Where would I be?
Shoulder operation, and then as a result of the shoulder operation, the university kicked me out. They said
what?
I'd had too much time away and not to come back.
Wait, what?
I'd done everything the university asked me. They asked me to be, you know, on with my studies, and I was at the top of all my classes. And
what?
They just threw me out.
Hold on, this doesn't even sound right at all. If you're a top student, like a surgery recovery from, if you take a year away from your studies, they wouldn't kick you out. Something's wrong here.
So, I must admit that was the first time mentally.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I crashed. Everything just went wrong all at the same time.
Something's wrong here. That doesn't make sense to me.
With it. I really couldn't deal with it. I really enjoyed that uni course, and it was the one thing that I felt was going to put me somewhere in life, and
yeah,
they booted me out.
Okay.
I didn't want to appeal it. I didn't want to go through all the hassle because the mental state just wasn't there. Anyway, fast forward a couple months.
I could have dropped out as well. There's some stressful moments.
It's not what I wanted to do. I was only in the office doing admin, but minimum wage, you do what you do, you try and get by. It wasn't really happening, but the economy was shit. There was nowhere to go.
He is in the UK.
The jobs and nothing was coming back. So eventually they offered me an apprenticeship, and I thought, well, if I can't get out, I might as well try and get something from it. And I did the apprenticeship 4 years, and there was no work during those 4 years for me to get on-site training.
What the hell?
Again, I dragged myself through the mud.
Oh my god!
With no training whatsoever to come out of that with a qualification. So technically I'm an electrician, but I've got no fucking idea. I moved to a different electrical firm to try and get some knowledge.
Yeah.
And bro, when you're put up against apprentices who've got more understanding of stuff than you realise how much of a fraud you are.
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't want to be an electrician anyway, but the problem was I
feel that.
my best to do what I could my side to give me the best chance. But when it comes down to it, and you have no training, you just feel like a fraud.
Hell yeah.
That's all I've done is go.
I feel like a fraud too.
Trying to find who I am, and just failing all the way. Like I say, 35 years old. I've watched my closest friends that I do have that I'm
get married, have kids.
From. They've grown up, they've got married, they've got kids.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that. I feel that.
I'm still at home inside these four walls. Which, by the way, it's about the size of a prison cell.
Oh shit, dude. Dude.
It's just depressing, man.
It is.
And I try whatever I can to get out of here. And I'm stuck. At 35 years old, I'm watching life rush past. Trying not to show anybody that I'm screwed. But I know that I'm the joker of the group.
Oh, come on. You can't think like that.
Friends, like the last time I met up with him 4 months ago or something, I said to him, calm as anything, I was like, I know you guys only keep me around because it make you feel better about your own lives.
Oh, fuck off! What? You can't... Oh my god. You say that shit to someone, you'll never see them again.
And they were like, what do you mean? Because
dude.
When you look in reflection, this is how bad your life could be. And it ain't. But I just needed to get this off my chest. I think I'm carrying a lot of emotional stress and anxiety, and I just needed to just talk to somebody. And unfortunately, you guys were it. You guys were it.
Okay, let's find out if he's still alive. Oh boy. Well. He's still alive. Alright, well, I just want to verify he's still alive. These are kind of creepy, these thumbnails. Oh, I'm just glad he's still alive. Well, that's not exactly how I want to end it, but I'm glad he's still alive. Anyways. What the fuck are these videos? 25 years old, I have no friends, I have social anxiety. I guess these are relatable. Uh, 8 years ago, my wife left me. Here's what I learned. Okay, bro. Did Leaflet already talk about it? She probably did. She's gotten really right-winged in like the last couple of years. Watch food to end on a good note. Okay. You got a recommendation? Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't watch that video. Now YouTube thinks, oh, that's all I want to watch. 27 years old, my life is already a failure. Is that even possible? Isn't that way too early? Oh yeah, here, I watched this dude as well. Alright. Oh, this is when Canada won. When Canada won, what the hell? Why are you so sad? Do I sound sad? I'm 25 and I have no friends. I'm so confused by these videos. It's not about how many friends you have. You can have like 100 friends and they're all fake. Like, it doesn't matter. Alright. Where are all the cooking videos? It seems like not a great rabbit hole. I failed at most of my aspirations. I have no friends. Okay, yeah, you guys are right. Probably shouldn't have clicked any of these. Oh, now it's giving me Asmongold. Okay, that's how you know you've gone too far. Don't you always a cooking stream? I've done a cooking stream, but I want to do another cooking stream. I actually think cooking streams are pretty fun. I've actually like put a lot of thought in it. Alright. Alright, that's our last thing. I hope this makes me happy too.
Hi, it's Sun. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different from the usual study with me videos.
She's cute.
Because I have something special to share with you guys. Something meaningful to me and hopefully to you as well.
She's pregnant.
So some of you may know I am originally from Myanmar.
Oh fuck. That's one of the most messed up countries in the world. They have a civil war right now, right? I mean, it's a dictatorship, and there's genocide.
And since the military coup, my
Yep.
country has been going through the devastating civil war. Thousands of families have lost their homes, their school, and their sense of safety, which we usually take for granted. And I have been donating my YouTube income since I could monetize my channel.
Man, why are there people like her? It just makes me feel like an asshole. There are actual angels out there.
But last month was my birthday month, and I wanted to make it a bit more special.
Okay.
So, with your support, we were able to provide one full meal for 200 people who were displaced.
Man, this doesn't make me feel better.
I also really appreciate the local volunteers who helped us prepare the meals. So the meal was rice noodle soup, which is one of my favorite comfort dish. that I grew up with, and it's donated under the name of Sun and her study buddies
Oh my god. She's an actual angel.
because you're the one who made it possible. So thank you very much for being with me here. For someone who didn't really have any social media presence before, I have never imagined my study corner could lead to something like this, and I also wish I could express in a better way how much I appreciate your support. I hope I'm also reciprocating the love and the encouragement that you have shown me. So I'm gonna end my video here. Take care and see you.
Holy shit. That's the most donations I've ever seen in a video. Holy shit. What the have you guys ever seen something like this? I've never seen something like this. I've been around. I've watched all sorts of videos. I've never seen something like this before. I'm not kidding. Like, I've seen like a handful of donations, but not this many. Holy fuck. Well, she's a real angel. Man. That's crazy. Okay, well, I do feel like I was debated by that title. I don't feel better. Now I feel like I'm not doing enough. And before someone gets on my case, through my time as a streamer, we've raised $11,000 for charity. So it's not like I've done nothing. But it's been a while since we've done a charity stream. It's not a competition, right? Holy shit. Alright, we'll watch a bit of this and we'll call it. You know, I've seen people like who work so hard that their backs... Yeah, see how like she's leaning forward? She can't even like unlean her. Yeah. At a certain age, if your posture remains bad, it just can't change anymore. What's the age of retirement in your country, guys? 65, right? It's crazy because in Japan, people work until they're ultra old. Oh wow, it's shabby. Oh my god, but they have nice fridges. 84! Holy shit. She's like 20 years past retirement age. Worked 55 years. I can't believe how hard people work. Holy crap. Wait, what? Is that... I'm not so sure about that. Charging it in the sink, okay. Yeah, you gotta take medicine every day, yeah. Oh, they will really wash their hands. Oh my god. Their tools. They probably never changed their tools. These things are like probably like 30 years old. Oh, wow, it's fast. Nice ass. You gotta taste it, right? You know, a lot of people taste raw dough just to make sure the flavor is right before you cook it. He was just checking its elasticity. See if it's the right firmness. You worked at Pizza Hut? Dude. Was this before Pizza Hut went to shit? Did it go to shit because you stopped working there? You know, Pizza Hut used to be #1 in America until Domino's came out and beat their asses. You know, despite how old the machines are and how old everything is, it all works splendidly. No, seriously, this stuff is so old. Holy crap. Is this a son? How old is this dude?
이거 출치기 때는 뭐先代とか親父のまあ親父について見て覚えていったそんな感じをもう基本的には昔の人間やけんね横に立ったまま寝とったもん
What was your first job? Awesome. My first job was a paper boy. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, it looks good. Oh my gosh. She can't raise her head. Oh my gosh, you really can't raise her head. Dude, that's crazy. She has to keep leaning on something. Oh yeah, the free food. I remember when my friend worked at McDonald's and he talked about all the free food he got and I was like, wow, that almost makes it sound like it's worth it. Oh. Is this pizza bread? That's a massive knife. Oh shit. Frozen veggies. My friends get no... Yeah, they don't do it anymore, I bet. McDonald's is so profit-driven at this point. I mean, I think everyone knows McDonald's is no longer cheap food. It's pretty expensive now. It's why some, like, casual restaurants are cheaper than McDonald's. Oh, I'm scared of her dropping it. She really can't raise her head. Is it even right to work till this age? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, that cast iron pot is... Oh wow, it's so well used. She's still getting stuff done? Yeah, but I wouldn't feel good about this. Before someone says she probably doesn't have a choice, I get it. Don't worry, I get it. Oh, what the hell? Getting out the impurities. Yeah, that's what I think, Tarantula. This is why I'm putting stretching in my to start off my mornings, because it's your body as you get older doesn't recover as well. Oh my! She's probably been splashed by oil a lot. Don't get me wrong, this stuff does look good. I'd buy it from her. I think those are croquettes, right? Oh god, that's scary. I don't know about you guys, that was scary. That's hot oil. Like, even if it's cooled down, it's still really hot. Okay, no, that's scary. That's really scary. $20 sausages at once? I would never. My max is like 4. You don't want to be overburdened with sausages. You gotta give each sausage the room that it deserves. Oh my god. Hey, how do you guys feel about finding hair in your food? I gotta be straight with you guys. It doesn't really bother me. I just take it out and I just keep eating. I know in America people freak out about it. Better than a bug, yeah, I mean... Obviously I prefer there to be no hair. Let's be clear. But if I found hair in my food going to a place like this or something, I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. Like, she's not wearing a hairnet. You know it's gonna happen. Oh, that's so kind of her. I've always wanted to try out melon bread ever since Clanad. Oh god, they look so good. Whoa! Oh, they look so good. It's a good thing Japan's really safe. Can you imagine robbing a mom and pop shop like this? Oh, she can raise, oh. She can raise up a little bit. She's too tall to me. I'm 6'1". Just because you're 7'11" doesn't mean you can look down on me, Tatura. That's my name, champ. It's so cheap. Dude, I'd buy this. It's better when you pull it out of your mouth. Okay.
大体25種類ぐらいかな。
何個ぐらい作ってるんですかね。
300の後半、400弱ですかね。
You guys will eat this, right? I know her shop's kind of dirty, but like... Hey, there's something different about eating something from someone who's made it for years and years. Oh, mom and daughter.
ハンバーガーとかカレーパンとかですね。小豆餅で炊いてますので。
This reminds me of when you were a kid, so like 80 years ago. Oh, they bought so much, but it's really cheap. Oh my god! What the guys, that entire bag of bread is only $6.50? Not in America. Holy fuck. That's so cheap. And before someone says conversion rates, 940 yen is already really cheap. Like, that's cheap in Japan as well. It's 2 months ago. It's 2 months ago. Okay, so this is why I don't understand Japanese people. They work crazy hours. 12 hours to 20? What the fuck? It's crazy to me how people in Asia like dedicate their entire lives to their craft, their careers. Like I could never do that. That dedication is unmatched. It's one thing to do it for like a year or two. These guys do it for like decades. Jinx said food is cheap, but the pay is shit. I will withhold my judgment on Jinx. If she wants the real money, she has to start working the corners.
So, シュークリームとか卵は結構使うんで、80から100ぐらいかな。
Can't dedicate 4 hours to not do his Genshin event last minute. I'm taking it easy today. I made a okay, sorry. People who are wondering like why I'm doing nothing and just chilling out. I made a schedule. Look at this. I made a schedule. However, if I'm gonna like stay up really late tonight, it's not gonna happen. But I made a schedule for my entire day. I'm gonna try to follow this tomorrow. That's why I'm taking it easy tonight. Because if I do a proper stream, this ain't happening. But yeah, I'm just like chilling out tonight. It's a life schedule, yes. I know no one has faith in me. That's why I gotta put my best foot forward. Let me know if that works out for you. You're my biggest hater. You're wishing it fails. Yes, I plan to drink water for 5 minutes. Shut up. I have to put it on there so I can remember to drink water. If I don't write it down, I'm not drinking the water. Oh, shit. I had some donuts at work today. Oh, fuck. That actually looks so good. I'm not gonna watch Imus every day. Oh, whatever. You're just trolling me. You just want to upset me. That's all you want to do. You're the worst dad ever. Arrow, you're my favorite dad.
いくらの30個ちょっと30分ぐらいかかります。
Oh my gosh. How much is 30? She does deliveries? No way. She's gonna get... No! She's gonna get hit by a car. How would she even know it's approaching? Dude, this is crazy. Oh, okay. It's somewhere local. Dude. It's a good thing Japan's safe. Imagine going in America doing this. You'd be robbed. I can't believe she's doing deliveries. This doesn't make any sense. She's safe. It's not an anime. Truck could get her. Oh, that's so sweet. It's for the daycare. It's for the kids. There are unsafe cities and streets in JP. Yeah. When you're roaming it, you serial killer. Oh, oh, she's so polite. Closing the door too. Oh my god, it's a friggin' monk! Wait, am I being racist? It looks like a monk, but it says daycare director. Those shoes, where are those shoes? Those are monk shoes. That's true. Holy crap, this is small. Hey, that girl's cute. The one on the left. I don't know what the one on the right. Wait, they're all cute. Damn. Oh crap, what's wrong with me? What if you lie to her? You're like, that's 2 eclairs when it's actually 4. And would I scam a lovely old grandma? What is wrong with me? Why do I have these thoughts? I'm a monster! Why are we stalking these 2 girls? Is this turning a serial killing show? So I waited for them to eat the treats first. Then I started murdering. This is so friggin' awkward. The cameraman probably asked for permission to film them eat, but this is not how normal people eat. I'm kidding, that's how I eat. I just spontaneously break out laughing. So much cream! That's what she said. Oh, it's their first time. Oh god, this place is so old. Wait, why is she hiding? Oh, he fixed it. Wow, so many cute girls come into this place. Wait a second. Men don't go to bakery, Because men are too good for baked treats.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
パンはもう完売したんですか？
みんな売り切れました。
They sold out? It's already still really early.
一緒にお写真とか撮れますか？
What?
ありがとうございます。頑張ってください。
What?
買いに来ます。
What just happened?
あ、電話。もしもし。はい、今日店開いてます。あ、シュークリームといくらやですか？
Go to a bakery for hot dog? No.
なんか適当に入れていいです。
適当でいい。
で、箱を2つください。ほんと久々来た。もう20年ぶりぐらい。
What the This guy said it's been ages since I was here. When I say it's been ages since I was here, I mean like months, maybe a year or something. This guy meant 2 decades. What the fuck? That is not how I would use that expression.
いや、懐かしい。エクレアが40円か50円かですよね、その時。
そうですね。
Wow.
30円のエクレアが40円。
若い子たちに持ってってあげようかな。自分のところと、あと若い子たちに。でもその値段の割には言っちゃいかんけどケチケチしてない。
Yeah, these are... Dude, you haven't been here for 20 years. Why are you even talking?
かなと思って。めっちゃありがたいです。助かりますね。助かります。
Oh. That actually looks super professional. This place looks super shabby, but when you box it up like that, that just looks like it's a proper, like, top-tier bakery. She packs it so well. It looks so good with the way she packs it. Why is this guy talking? It's been 20 years! How are you sure they pack in the cream? I'll pack the cream in you. She's 84. She can't lift her head. I hope she stops. He's very polite though. Hey, real quick question. Do you guys actually put your wallet in your back pocket? I don't. Because whenever I sit, it feels weird. So I just put it in my front pocket. Actually, I hate carrying my wallet around. I usually just do everything on my phone. I just don't understand how people put it in their back pocket.
土曜日は忙しいです。普段もなんか売れてます今。いや昔はまだ安かったんですよ。卵なんかがですね、ものすごく高くなって。
Eggs have gone expensive everywhere, huh? Yeah, front pocket. Yeah. Oh, see? Nobody puts it in their back pocket. I always feel so weird when people put it in their back pocket. Oh, they don't pay rent. Oh. Oh, you know, some countries do stuff like that where businesses, long-time businesses don't pay rent, and as long as you continue on, sometimes they have like these grandfather plans from like a long time ago when they had these like stipulations. That's really cool. That's why they can charge such low prices, because they don't pay rent. She talks well for an 84-year-old. That's crazy. She closes pretty early though. That looks like it was 5 p.m. or something. When you sit it over the year, it might make one leg longer than the other. That's messed up. Oh, they close around 7. That's still pretty early.
やっぱ動いた方がいいですもんね。じっとしとったらいけないですので、だから働き続けています。
Wow, chat. What did you think of that? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? I might joke a lot. I might meme a lot. But I respect people who work. People, like, it doesn't matter what job you are. You're contributing towards society. You're paying your taxes. Well, some of you are not paying your taxes. But like, it's important. Everything's important. I respect every job. Plumbers, garbage men, hookers. They all contribute. And to work to this age, that's crazy. Anyways. That was pretty uplifting. I hope I don't work that long, though. I wouldn't have it in me to work that long. Do you even pay your taxes? Of course I pay my taxes. I bet I pay more taxes than you do. By default, because I'm Canadian. I don't think hookers pay taxes. Of course you know that.
Excuse me.
I want to work up the courage to randomly approach people like this.
Sorry to bother you. My name's Justin. I'm a photographer. I take photos of strangers. You look very lovely.
Oh, thank you.
If you're not in a rush, is it okay if I... Can I show you what I do?
Sure, yeah.
So I just walk up to random strangers. I do the photo shoots.
Amazing.
So it's totally free.
What made you decide to do this?
I just moved back to Vancouver.
Oh, cool.
I lived in Vancouver. This is Vancouver? I don't recognize this place.
And I wanted to find a way to build my community here, just like meet cool people.
That makes sense. I've been there before.
Where did you move from?
I'm from here originally too, and then I went to school in the UK, and then I moved back, and I felt like I had like no friends again.
Exactly. Yeah.
So tough.
It's very tough. What's your name, by the way?
Joe.
Justin. Nice.
Wow. Wow. Can you pick up girls with a free photograph?
To meet you. Can I pose you a little bit?
Please do. I'm very unphotogenic.
I promise you that's not the case. If you can look back this way, put this hand on your hip. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, one more. I want to get your tattoos in a little bit. Looking over this way. That was amazing. You were great. Yeah, it was great meeting you.
Lovely to meet you.
No, he's right. He's right. That's not unphotogenic. That's pretty good.
Excuse me.
Damn, that last one's really natural. Well done. You admit talking to strangers is hard? Talking to cute girls is hard. I have no issues talking to ugly girls. I had no issues talking to you. I'm sorry. It's just cute girls. Talking to random guys. It's just cute girls. You guys can't blame me on that, right? The talking to cute girls is hard part. That's the only part that's hard. Everybody else isn't really. Talking to guys is pretty easy for me. Watch this. The video about Dark Ages? You mean this video? I revived a dead MMO by Bind. I watched both of these. You're too late. This actually made me think about trying it out. Did you know this game's from Nexon? This is from Nexon. Anyways, I'm happy things worked out. You played this game back in the day, like, a lot? Yeah, of course you did. You are 80 years old. Yeah, I think this is a really well done video. This guy also has ones about Skyrim and Elden Ring. Sorry, Oblivion and Skyrim. But yeah, he did a really good job. I appreciate what he did. That game looks really deep. If it wasn't like $10 a month, I would have tried it. I mean, you can try it for a month for free, but $10 a month is too much money for me. I was a pillar of the community. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, jackass. You know the videos I do watch a lot, guys? These. I watch these a lot. I want...
Come here, Leia.
I want to have a pet
She's getting in the way. Hi, Leia, but hi, beautiful girl. Oh, look at him. Where'd your ears go, Bug? Where'd your ears go, Bug? Oh, he's waiting so patiently for his turn. He's waiting so patiently for his turn. Look at him. Leia, your brother's so handsome. Hi, handsome. Hi, Mr. Boy. Hi, Mr. Boy. What a good mister. You're so patient, Archer. Leia would never. Leia would never sit there and wait patiently for her turn for pets. Look at her. She's so annoyed right now that I'm petting you. Leia, I love petting your brother. Your brother's a 10 out of 10 pet. 10 out of 10 petting experience. Look at that face. Oh, he didn't want me to boop him. 9 out of 10. I'm kidding, aren't you? You're still 10 out of 10. You're still 10 out of 10. Come here, Leia.
I've been watching so many dog videos. I think if you watch these videos, you'll never be depressed. But I never would want to own a husky. You know, he goes on like 2 hours, 2 hour walks every day. That's insane. Oh, this is funny.
Duquesne.
What up?
Yo, we have a property manager here. We got some serious issues going on. We need you.
What are the serious issues?
Some people saw some stuff online and sent it to the homeowners.
Oh, shit.
What exactly did they send?
You're gonna have to come out here and talk to her.
Right now? I'm like, she's like here right now. I'm fucking...
Yeah, right now, like, serious.
Okay.
You are?
Shane.
Shane.
Yeah.
I've seen some videos online. On your knees, you have rules you have to follow.
Oh, shit.
That means respect the house. I've seen videos of you slamming a laptop against the floor, throwing chairs.
I hear ya.
And then you post it online, so it's like, it's what we're seeing online.
Yeah.
And like, if I get the complaints and then I go online and I see where you're posting, I want to be here and I don't want to have an issue. Okay?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up to babysit you guys. Like, you're adults. You should be responsible, right?
Would you have anything specifically for me? Because I am working right now.
Well, she wants you to walk through the house for the homeowners. They requested it.
But yeah, you can check out my area. And then you can help yourself to check out anything else.
What happened to the TV?
The TV, yeah, I'll buy a new one.
Did you punch it or what?
No, we were just moving a bunch of shit around and something got knocked into it and it got messed up.
Okay.
No, that's definitely the homeowner's TV. Alright, cool. You're the type of person to own a chihuahua so you can annoy anyone? Chihuahuas are like demonic dogs. I would never want one. Fuck. I wanted to go. But she's 97 years old. She might be dead. By the time we watch this video, she might be dead. How you gonna work this long?
毎日が楽しいな楽しい。今日はどんなお客さんが来てくれるかななんて。
She looks good for 97. What the heck?
1927年生まれだから。
She was like in her 20s during World War II. What the fuck?
97。
I mean, she went through the really hard shit. Japan and how it dealt with Great Depression is very different, and she was just born, so she probably didn't experience it.
毎日開けてる方が気が楽な。65日開けてると思う。それが自分の生きがいかな。
Remember, Japan was out conquering nearby countries in the 30s. I want to go to Japan and like visit all these visit these places. But I want to go with like people that I have some connection with, like you guys. Except for Mono. He'd murder me.
1927年生まれだから、97。
I want to remind everyone I'm not depressed and I never thought about ending my life. So, if I go on a Japan trip, I never come back. It wasn't me. Oh, she does it by hand. What the hell? No, that's crazy. At 97 and doing this? Oh my god. What if she falls one day? Her hands are just veins. You could say that she needs it to live, bruh. She might die from that fall. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's crazy. She'll do a sick backflip, land on her feet.
何年ぐらい続けられてるんですか？
もう50年余りになるね。先代がね。
Working for 50 years is crazy in my mind.
シャツとかズボンとか雑貨を売ってた。ね、まだ鉄道ができてない時はね、高松からこうっててこの道しかなかった。だから32つだけです。食堂はもう終戦になってから自分も40くらいになってから始めたんだったかな。終戦後やからの仕事はないし。
It's always feels so weird hearing people talk about the war.
車が通りだったから。
Because you realize she's talking about a great war. Like, it's not Vietnam or something. She's talking about World War II. It's so weird when people talk about it, because you think when you think about it, it feels like it's so long ago, but there's still people alive who experienced it. I bet Mono fought in it. What do modern soldiers do in North America? Well, I've interacted with them before when I was a cadet. So they would show up in like your local Legion halls and they would hang out and check out the new Legionnaires, the new cadets. And then share their stories and stuff. Like they're a part of military history. They're veterans, they don't have much to do. Does she have no help? Holy crap, she doesn't have help. At least the 80-year-old lady had help. Oh, he cut out her putting the ones that fell down. Yeah, you know, people talk about not being alone in your 70s. Being alone in your 90s is nuts. Oh! Never mind, she does have help. Oh. They make it look like buckwheat, right? Yeah, it's buckwheat! Hehe, I know a little bit. Oh, that's her son!
昔はこの
Oh, that's
地元の
awesome.
そば粉を
I'd leave my parents so quick. I would never be part of a family business.
今はもう北海道産が多いね。国産。
She does a lot of reading.
使わない。だしはね、かつおじとかいりことか。だし粉とか。
Why does buckwheat have to look like the bottom of a mop? Oh, come on. You'd eat that. I eat that. I wouldn't eat mop. They should get a Roomba. Holy crap, she can still bend over at that age. Somebody buy this lady a Roomba.
Yeah, そばの実いいと思ってきたんだけど。
なんかビーズとか
これはよく知るけど、これとこれは。
焼き飯と
Oh my god, her handwriting is so clean. You buy her a Roomba. I don't even know where she is. They have different plugs. Oh, no, they don't actually. Japan has the same plugs as America.
もう梅雨が明けんと川の水が出るから取れないからね。
Wow. Sapporo beer. You can buy that even in Canada. And that's like their big export beer. If soba runs out, we'll close. Oh man, this place is beautiful. Onigiri for 300 yen. Dashi? You gotta boil the dashi, right? Boil the dashi. Oh, it's gas. Yeah. Exactly one portion. Put the soba in. Boil the soba. Yeah. Why do old people not like technology? I don't know. You tell me, old man. Sorry. Oh god, that looks so good. You know those things are called Naruto? Oh man, no, doesn't that look awesome? Dude, that looks awesome. $600 What is that, like $2? Oh shit. 600 yen, believe it. Okay. It's $1? Guys, would you rob her? Why is Japan so safe? I keep thinking about robbing these old folks. Oh, your finger slipped. Okay. Oh, it's $4. Okay. Wow, that's a bit more expensive than I thought.
そば作りは誰かから教わったんですか？
Maybe you should be banned. I'm the next Johnny Savali. I'm gonna go to Japan and rob all the old people. Oh God.
この辺りはじゃあそばをずっと昔から。
That would be worse.
昔はこの石臼でこの
I'm
穴から
saying
そばの実を入れて。
This country's just way too safe. Whoa, that's a big pot of rice. You know, I've heard of that. Like, I recently heard of a case where a bodybuilding grandma beat up intruders and sent them to the hospital. No, don't trash it. Don't write the title. Oh wow, she actually made sure. I wonder if she does the pinky finger attack to get the perfect amount of water every time. To be clear, I would never rob this old lady. She's too sweet and kind. It's just my mind thinks of all these things. They have lines of caveman. You wouldn't know. You don't make rice. You're from Peru. That's a lot of toppings. Well, that's a lot of toppings for a rice ball. No way. Oh god, I'd buy like 20 of these. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's for multiple, that's why. As I said, I respect workers, especially old ones. You know, we have people out here who don't work, who just live on the benefits of the government, who do not contribute towards society. And every day, all they do are play gacha games. Like Love in Deep Space. Like Deter... You when you get fired, thanks. 300 yen. So this is like $1? No, this is $2. Oh, that's kind of expensive for how small it is. Oh no, it's 3 for $2. Okay, that's not bad. She forgot the hair for extra flavor, bruh. Yeah, there's also some pickled radish. I love pickled radish. It's so good. They just don't give me hours. Oh. Yeah, that's totally how unemployment works, right, guys? I have a job. I just can't get any hours. But that means I'm still employed. I work 1 day out of a year, and then I wait for more hours. I'm not unemployed. Yes, Tarantula, I'll call her out. Oh, wow! Her kids left her. Whoa! 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 Her sister's 100. Guys, doesn't it feel like Japanese people live forever? Because in America, everyone dies. Like, in America, if they hit 90, that's already a significant margin. But in Japan, it feels like everybody hits 100. Her younger brother is also really healthy. I only pause for the younger brother. And not that sumo ass. She does a lot of reading. She does so much reading. Oh, her older brother died in battle, bro. Oh gosh. Faculty law at Tokyo U. Her brother's a genius.
その影響とかもあって、やっぱり本読まれたり勉強されたり。
Yeah, she reads so much.
戦争が激しくなってきて、自分はもう中学時代から兵隊さんがするようなことを、女の人をなぎなたとか、そんなのやらされたけど。
Naginata, but they do that.
なんて高い月謝を払うけど、そうそうしなくて、終わった時は自分卒業式だ。
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. World War II ended, and then it was her graduation. Oh God. I remember Japan lost the war. Men should not have boobs that big. Oh, the way she sits. Wow. I heard sitting like that's bad for your knees, but she's like friggin' 97. She is old. Oh, trying to feed the birds. Your grandma's 106? What the hell?
お休みとかはあるんですか？
休みって別に誰かのお見舞いに行くとか、葬式があって行くとかってそんな時だけでね。
Shit, that's sad. She only takes time off when there's a funeral.
正月も明けるし。
365
日明けてると思う。大変って感じたら休み構えるわ。
I hope your grandma lives as long as Arrow. Into the 800s.
休んだらこれするのがしんどい。だから毎日開けてる方が気が楽な。
Yeah, I get what she said. I get what she's saying. I believe that too.
正月も明けるし。
Whenever I take a break, I don't want to do anything anymore.
15日開けてると思う。大変って感じたら休み構えるわ。その代わりお客さん少ないからこうやって本読んでさ、楽しみにして。休んだらこれするのがしんどい。
Yeah, see, when I take a break, I feel the same way. I have to just basically keep streaming, or otherwise I don't want to do anything.
だから毎日開けてる方が気が楽。
She's also a train. Guys, I don't think she got one customer. Seriously, if she got one customer, would this guy not be taking shots of it? He is literally her only customer. Wow, that's finally cut. That's also uneven surface. A walk! I bet that walk's been used for like 50 years. It's a well-seasoned walk. Is that a rusty knife? I can't tell anymore. Everything's gas. It's her bunkai. Hey, that's not a lot of oil. That's really not a lot of oil. Traditional fried rice is a lot more. That's not a lot of meat. Wait, what? Egg this early? Okay. Oh, it's also hot rice. Ooh. That rice cooker is really old. I think it tastes better from like an old rice cooker. I don't like doing fried rice like this. It's just too eggy. Like it has too much egg taste. The egg overwhelms other flavors. And because it's fresh rice, it's very mushy. Taste to season. Even if you're a veteran, you gotta taste to season. Exalty. Exactly. Arrow's getting old, guys. Soy sauce at the bottom of the pan. Yeah, because you're just doing it for color. You don't want to, like, drench it. I hate fried mushy rice, yes. Dude. This is scary. I can't believe she can hold that wok up. That's cast iron. So it's actually pretty heavy. She can hold it up with one hand. Oh, it does look good though. So this is like 450, 420? 700 yen. Well, human body is supposed to deteriorate, right? Ooh. That does look like a good bite. Did she get one customer, man? Did she run out of soba? It feels weird. He didn't show off one customer. It's a 12-hour workday. Yeah, Jasper, I found out. Even though in Canada, they only officially issued news about it a couple hours ago. I'll check it out. Thank you for the bits. I'm doing gacha reviewing tomorrow. I was gonna do it today if I didn't have to sleep so early. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That reminds me of Vancouver. Oh, what the fuck? What the? They just get older and older. I'm like, man, I want to see how an 87-year-old does a bakery, and YouTube's like, well, we got one better. What about a 97-year-old soba worker? And now it's a 101-year-old ramen chef? Is she dead? Check newest comments. Okay, she's not dead. Okay, let me check out your video. Okay, we're not watching this, but YouTube, I wonder if we'll hit like 200 or something. All right, let's check it out. So, yes. Gunman at large? I thought they caught the gunman. So this guy is dead.
Shock in the US after a prominent right-wing activist, Charlie.
Oh, you gave me the BBC, dude. What the heck? I'm surprised you gave me BBC's coverage. You know, I didn't know you were a fan of Big Black Clock. I'm sorry. So Charlie Kirk, I want to be as dedicated as he is. Do you guys think he has another video for tomorrow? Okay, I'm not making fun of the dead, but it feels... I gotta point this out as a YouTuber. Doesn't it feel weird? He released a video 12 hours ago. And then he got shot. Like, obviously, as a YouTuber, you have editors and account managers, and you have, like, videos that are, like, pre-scheduled. I wonder... would he have a video releasing tomorrow? That's where my mind went when I first checked out his channel. Now, this man is extremely dead. Rest in peace. No one deserves to die just because people disagree with your takes. His videos hit 1.2 million views. That's kind of incredible. It's such a weird thing. You don't experience stuff like this a lot, nor should you. Anyways, let's watch the coverage.
Kirk was shot dead while addressing students on a campus in Utah. Video footage showed Mr. Kirk, a close ally of Donald Trump, speaking and then slumping down in his seat. Charlie Kirk was credited with persuading young voters to support Donald Trump.
How old does this man look, real quick? How old does he look? He's 31. Wait a sec, his face looks really small.
Ahead of his election, and was known to be close to the president and his family. In the last few minutes, Mr. Trump took to social media to confirm that Mr. Kirk has died. From Washington, Nick Beek has the latest.
It started just like any other university event that Charlie Kirk has done, on the road to becoming one of President Trump's most prominent supporters. But soon after he took to the stage, this.
I thought they were gonna show us. Holy fuck. This is the actual footage of him getting shot. They just didn't show you him getting shot. Okay.
Oh my god. Go, run. A single shot and Charlie Kirk slumps to the floor, blood pouring from his neck. Panic on the Utah campus. A scramble for safety.
I do want to say this. Shouts to the gunman. Not that he did a good thing or something, he didn't. But you guys know some of these guys are lunatics. They will just keep firing to make sure he's dead. That guy took one shot and then he left. And the only reason I'm bringing this forward is because a lot of times these guys are like, oh, they're all the enemy, and then they keep shooting and they try to kill as many people as possible. Thank goodness this guy wasn't a... Well, he's still crazy, but he wasn't like a complete lunatic trying to kill anyone and everyone. No, he took his shot and he left.
I was watching from pretty close up.
A lot of these assassination attempts kills a lot of bystanders, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just glad no one else got hurt.
And I heard a pop, and I thought, no,
there were not other
nobody
casualties.
shooting firecrackers, right? This is the middle of the day. And then I watched a fountain of blood.
No, they can't show it, but it feels so weird for them to use that one.
Fountain. And it was surreal.
President Trump soon posted this message on social media. We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him.
What the fuck? A great guy from top to bottom? What does that mean?
31 years old, one of America's most recognizable conservative activists.
I actually did not remember, I'm Canadian. I did not recognize him at all. And I try to keep up with the news. In Canada, we did not get coverage of this until like many hours after he died. Like in America, you basically got coverage of it immediately. We didn't get it until like, I don't know, when I started the stream.
Whose full-throttled support for Donald Trump has supercharged the MAGA movement. His regular appearances drawing crowds and both support and criticism. Today's event in Utah was part of Charlie Kirk's so-called comeback tour. Eyewitnesses said he was asked about gun crime in the USA.
I got sent footage of what he of the shooting itself. He was talking about what was it? Gangsters? Like right after he finished speaking, he got shot.
A student went up there and asked Charlie Kirk a question about how many transgender shooters there had been
Oh, transgender, never mind.
in U.S. history. Charlie Kirk answered, the student gave him a rebuttal. And then Charlie Kirk goes to pick up the microphone to answer the second question, and that's when the shots went off.
An activist
Oh, the second
whose
question.
voice had been heard far and wide never finished his sentence.
Okay. I don't want to besmirch the dead, but is it correct to call him an activist? From everything I can gather, he's like a political debater. What even is activism anymore? I'm confused by that terminology at this point. I thought activism was trying forward. I guess he is forwarding, but you're forwarding the MAGA movement?
Charlie Kirk had been credited with bringing huge support for President Trump, particularly
Okay, I guess so, yeah.
among young Americans. And it was the
Oh, yeah, he was talking
president
about
who
gang
broke the
violence,
news
right.
of his death. He wrote on social media, "The great, even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you." And we have...
He really did die too young. 31 years old, had a wife, coming up in the world. If anything, someone like him could have become a politician in the future.
heard that Charlie Kirk's wife and children were in fact at the university when he was shot.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, God. I hope they weren't watching. Oh, God. I hope they were off doing something else. Yeah, it's one thing to die. It's another one thing to have your loved ones watch you die.
Earlier today, he was someone who invited everyone onto campus and encouraged this debate. Conservatives loved this approach. He was attacked by liberals. Tonight, though, there is this universal sympathy for him. Tributes are being paid from across the political divide, across the political spectrum here in the United States. This, of course, is the latest episode of political violence. President Trump himself the target of...
All right, I don't want to be a dick, but I gotta bring this up. I'm surprised things like this don't happen more often. To be clear, it's not a good thing, but... I brought this up to Mono the other day, and people were like... Are Americans not aware? Whenever you guys see on Twitter, some guy saying oh, I wish X and X was dead, nobody takes them seriously. But in America, you can get a gun super easily, and everyone seems to wish every candidate or everyone who disagrees to be dead. It's not literal, obviously, but so I remember reading this poll months and months ago. Nearly 1/3 of Democrats believe Trump's death would have been good for the country. That's I don't know what else to say about that. Stuff like that is insane. 17% of Americans felt that America would be better off if the Republican candidate had been assassinated. When asked Democrats, it rises to 28%. With the wording of the question, it covers a lot of people who literally wish death. I don't know in which universe it would be better for your country to have politicians be assassinated, but all right. I'm not the biggest fan of Trump, especially as a Canadian. I don't want my country to get annexed, but I wouldn't be wishing for this dude to die. That's freaking insane. Okay. And then obviously conspiracy theories, because that's normal. 37% of respondents believe that the U.S. federal agency was involved in attacks. That's fucking insane. 34% for Democratic Party and Harrison entourage. 33% for a foreign government. 33%. This is just insanity. Remember, there's 300 plus million people in America. The fact that you have this many people who think this way is just nuts. The same opinion dropped to just 35% for CNN, MSNBC, 33% for Kamala Harris. You can read on this stuff. I've seen these things for Obama as well when he was still president, and that was as early as I paid attention to politics. But the wishing of death on political figures is a fairly common in America. And then when you think about it, how easy it is to get a weapon and stuff, it's a surprise that it doesn't happen more often. Not that it should happen. No, that's terrible. But It's frankly like it's lucky to have gotten off of so few instances.
2 assassination attempts last year during the election campaign, and it will once again reignite the debate over gun control in this country.
No, it wouldn't. There's so many shootings in America. They don't care about gun control.
It's worth pointing out that this state where it happened, Utah, is a place where...
You know, you would think when like there was an assassination attempt on Trump, there would be at least a little bit of talk about gun control, right?
You can carry a loaded
As far as I know, there wasn't.
in the street without a permit. Tonight, Rita, crucially, we're hearing that the gunman is still at large. They are on the run.
Okay, so I wanted to bring up this last part because I didn't know about that last part until Jasper brought it up. The gunman is at large. Why is that significant? They arrested a man and a really old man. I don't know if I can find it anymore. They might have deleted it. Oh, here. No, it's not this one. They arrested a really old man who they thought was the gunner, and the way they carried him was insane. And then the crowd, obviously, like the crowd doesn't know anything, and they're like, drop him on his face. Like, what the fuck? All right. I don't know if I can find it. They did capture someone. I thought they got the gunman, but it just didn't seem to make any sense to me. Like, how did you even catch him like that? All right, whatever. Yeah, person interest in custody. This one. I think it shows it here.
All right, we've just been listening to Utah officials, including Governor Spencer Cox, talk about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. A bit of confusion there for many of us covering this and the press as well that was gathered because the head of the FBI director, Kash Patel, put out a post on X just before this news conference saying that the subject of the shooting, I'm going to read it here, the subject for the horrific shooting today that took the life of Charlie Kirk is now in custody. Now, it was unclear from the news conference who exactly was in custody.
This is not true. Because I already thought it was really weird for such an old man to be the shooter, but now we know this was not it.
But later the governor saying there was a person of interest in custody, and later a police officer saying that they're trying to sort of connect the dots right now. I do want to bring in our national law enforcement and intelligence correspondent, Tom Winter. Tom, look, things are very fluid. This just happened a few hours ago. It was an assassination from long range. It was planned out from what we've heard. There was a suspect in dark clothing, they believe, seen on closed circuit TV at Utah Valley University. The question now is, it seemed like the FBI director went a little further than officials in Utah.
I don't want to make this remark, but it's hard not to make this remark. The gunman, whoever it was a professional. One shot. They didn't shoot twice. One shot. Hit him on the neck. Like, a lot of people go for the chest because it's a bigger target. Actually, a lot of snipers are taught to shoot at the chest because it's a bigger target, especially at distance. No, whoever shot this knew their weapon, knew the range, and it was far away. And they hit him. It was a fatal shot. And they knew it was a fatal shot, which is why they only shot one time. It's frankly insane how good of a shot it was.
Utah were comfortable with. Do you think this is an issue of semantics, or they have the man they were looking for?
Yeah, it's an issue of semantics, Tom. And according to our colleague Mike Cosner, who is talking to the top of the FBI tonight, there is growing confidence that the individual identified by officials in Utah as a person of interest that they now have in custody is, in fact, the person they believe could be the shooter in this. So
it's crazy because now we know this is all untrue.
To just break down the semantics briefly, sometimes they don't want to call somebody a suspect for certain legal reasons in their ability to question and their ability to talk to that person. So that could be at play here. In addition to that, they want to make sure that they can match up the evidence that they've recovered and seen so far to this person before officially calling them a suspect. Right, but right now they have a real good feeling that the person
this was 3 hours ago
responsible for this assassination, they do have in fact in custody.
The governor's saying they're going to look for anybody that may be connected to the shooting, but they don't believe that there was a second person involved in the shooting, that the shooter likely was on the roof of the building about 200 yards away from where Charlie Kirk was speaking, long-range rifle, able to hit Charlie Kirk somewhere in the neck or the chest, killing him in front of a crowd of thousands that had...
200 yards to his... So, yeah, like I don't get it. How would they even catch him then?
Gathered at this university there in Utah. I guess my next question to you is, they were talking about the security there. The police officer that was in charge, I think it was the chief of police, they're saying they had numerous officers. Clearly, in hindsight, not enough, but also the person who had planned this out maybe had thought a little more than others had there, and was intent on killing Charlie Kirk even from very far away.
I mean, there becomes a point for these university officials, for people at these high-profile institutions. I mean, do we just go
thanks
to
for
Secret Service
subbing,
protection
whoever
for
it
every
is.
single major event?
Right.
Because that's the type of thing that you're seeing. And by the way, we still had 2 attempted assassinations on then candidate Donald Trump, now President Donald Trump, and he did have Secret Service protection, as we well know. If this individual was some measurements.
Trump just got lucky. He didn't have protection. There's no protection from a bullet like that.
500 feet, some 200 yards away, with a semi-automatic rifle. That is not a particularly difficult shot for somebody that would have planned for this, would have had access to the weapon, to be able to conduct what they were able to conduct today.
We should clear up something, too, that officials cleared up as
Andy,
well.
welcome back.
Video and initial report that the suspect was in custody
How are you
early
name
on.
our
Social
baby?
media
Thanks.
video of an elderly
Andy
man
Jr.
who had been handcuffed. Police now saying that person has been arrested. They are not connected to the shooting, at least not right now, but they were arrested for obstruction of justice.
Okay, so yes, this is what I was talking about. So they do have the right guy? Because I saw the elderly man and it just didn't make any sense. It was like, there's no way this is the guy. If an elderly man made that shot, that's insane.
Yes, that's George Zinn. This is an individual, according to publicly available documents and records, and what officials said at the press conference is somebody who they have had interactions with before, a well-known local protester. But again, we want to be clear, there's no indication this individual had anything to do with what is now being described by officials there as a political assassination. What that person's role is, whether or not they'll ultimately go through the trial process, we'll see. Presumably, they'll profess their innocence as well.
We thank you for watching.
Okay. So maybe they do have the right guy. Oh, man. It's such a cold shot, though. 200 yards. All right, anyways. Thanks for showing me that. Again, as a Canadian, Canadian coverage of this, even though it's breaking news, it's only from 2 hours ago. So, in Canada, this doesn't really get covered. I mean, it's covered now, but like, yeah. Canadians don't really know who Charlie Kirk is.
Good evening. We begin tonight with breaking news out of the U.S., where the latest act of political violence has turned fatal. Charlie Kirk, a high-profile conservative activist, is dead after he was shot at an event this afternoon. CTV's Stephen Keys joins us now with the latest developments. Steph.
All right, one sec. I just want to see what a Canadian coverage looks like. I haven't seen it.
Donald Trump, and tonight his killing is drawing condemnation from both Democratic and Republican lawmakers. Kirk was speaking at a university in Utah when a single shot rang out. He was struck in the neck and later pronounced dead in hospital.
That's why. Again, I'm not trying to like applaud this guy, but it's such an insane shot. 200 yards, one shot on the neck. That's insane.
The U.S. president, one of the first, if not the first, to break the news on social media. The search for the suspect is still underway this hour. One person was taken into custody, but
You've been watching him?
That person is not a suspect. Witnesses
wow, how's that feel? What the heck?
Publicly to describe what happened, and
this is so distant from me. It's hard for me to have
you just hear the gunshot.
Certain feelings about it.
I'm sorry.
It's another thing for you to be like a viewer of his.
Neck just like open up, and there's just like so much blood that just came out. It was horrible, and all I felt was like everybody bringing me down to the ground, and I was sorry.
Take your time. Take your time.
I just, all I hear is screaming, and I see people running, and I'm like, it's not safe to run. It's not safe to get up. It's not.
All of a sudden, in a second later.
Again, the fact that the shooter didn't keep shooting at the crowd. I mean, I'm frankly surprised by that, but good on him, because it could have been way worse.
I heard a gunshot, and everybody started like running in like a mob through the doors, and like it was scary.
Now,
People
Kirk is
were
less
so
familiar on
packed
this
if he
side of
really
the
wanted to
border,
kill
but he's
people.
widely recognized for his role
No, it
in
was an
right-wing
assassination.
politics in the United States. He's the co-founder of a conservative youth organization. Trump has previously praised him and said he was a critical part in his gains among young voters in last year's election. And some have even credited him for being the driving force behind getting J.D. Vance considered for.
Fuck. The fuck is wrong with this guy's face? I'm trying to be respectful to your vice president, but his face.
Getting J.D. Vance considered for VP. In a post on Truth Social, President Trump writing, quote, "The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me. And now he is no longer with us." Former U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi also posting the horrific shooting today at Utah Valley University is reprehensible. Political violence
I didn't know she was
has
out.
absolutely no place in our nation. And here in Canada, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre writing on social media, we must all strongly denounce the shooting of Charlie Kirk.
Okay, man.
Political violence is never justified. The attacker must be brought to justice and free speech must be upheld.
Fuck this dude. He's such a tool. How do people even write these things? A lot of these just feel so empty.
At last check, no statements from the Prime Minister yet, who is in Edmonton for a National Caucus meeting right now.
Good.
But south of the border, the deadly violence is being
Our Prime
condemned
Minister hasn't
by
said
all
anything.
political
Good.
stripes. American politics
How
have
do
been
you say something
extremely
about this?
volatile. This is just the latest in a string of attacks against politicians. Trump himself was shot during last year's election campaign. Melissa Hortman, the Democratic leader in the Minnesota State House, was shot and killed in her home earlier in the summer. And in 2022,
oh yeah, what the fuck
Nancy
was that?
Pelosi's husband was attacked with a hammer in their home.
That's right, that also happened. Man, it's wild in America. All right, one sec. I want to see this.
This is horrific. This is awful. And the assassination of Charlie Kirk risks an uncorking of political chaos.
I heard Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has lost a lot of popularity. Is that true? She's always looked good to me, but I'm Canadian, so I don't really know.
Are we going to do something, or are we going to argue over rhetoric? That is my question about this. We have to pass gun safety legislation and stop this. And remember...
Yeah, okay. No. America doesn't care about gun safety.
We're Americans, and you can disagree in a way that doesn't end in a horrible way today did.
And it shouldn't matter what...
Is there... I can't even fathom disagreeing with someone so much to kill them. Like, politically. If someone, like, killed my dog, then I would John Wick them, sure. Like, I get it. I get that much. But, like, politically disagree is way too much. That's not personal. It's politics.
Political views are, you should be able to state in America whatever you feel.
A couple Republicans just came down these steps and said that it's Democrats' fault that this happened. Your response to that?
I think on a day when this young man has lost his life and his family is grieving, to be talking about the politics of this is just so inappropriate.
We should all resist
what the fuck?
The temptation just to point fingers that takes us nowhere. We should be rejecting...
He's right, but I want to hear from a politician. Whenever these things happen, everyone's like, who to blame, who to blame, who to blame? Like, no. But it feels like shit to hear from a politician.
Gun violence and political violence in all of their forms, regardless of who the target is.
Okay. All right. I think I'm good with that. It is interesting to see Canadian coverage of this because
Canada stands firmly.
We don't have a stake in it, so it's always interesting to see what your neighbor says or a neutral country would say about it. Well, neutral enough. We're obviously generally pro-American. Yeah, that was it. That was literally the entire coverage of it, guys. Oh, I guess who's this? Yeah, it's just to show how it is. I guess there's a couple videos, a couple small ones.
And U.S. political analyst Eric Ham is also standing by with more. And Eric, you were listening into Joy. Once again, another act of political violence in your country. What does it mean?
It means that what we're seeing right now in the United States is political violence is becoming an integral tool of our politics. And the fact that you see such an influential young person like Charlie Kirk, who was gunned down.
But what can you really do about it? If you're going to go to a rally, like, what is there to do about it? You can't just be like, I'm going to... Like, how do you... What are you supposed to do? Like, post guards on every rooftop? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, well, how do you stop something like this? There's no level of security that stops things like this. You basically have to have, like... Remember, even President Trump got shot at, right? And that's with presidential level security.
Down on a college campus today makes clear that this is now a bipartisan issue that we're seeing play out in the United States. As Joy said, we saw earlier this year the killing of 2 Democratic Minnesota lawmakers, followed, of course, last year by the attempted assassination of Donald Trump, as well as the attack on the former speaker, Nancy Pelosi's husband. And so what we're seeing right now, this level of violence is continuing to ratchet up, not wrap down. And the question becomes, what will the political...
You can't just stop doing these events because then they win, right? If you stop showing, like, if you stop in your beliefs, then they won. So you can't really just stop, right? You can't just have every political party... And since it's the right that's been being attacked, the right to stop holding rallies, holding meetings, you can't just stop, because then it just shows its effects.
Leaders do now that we have another gruesome killing taking place.
Eric, Kirk had been a passionate Republican ever since he was a teenager, and he started this movement for young conservatives more than 10 years ago. What sort of impact has he had on the so-called MAGA movement behind the president?
You know, there are a lot of people who speak
Can you believe he's 31? He looks so much older.
about how instrumental
Politics does age you up. Just look at Obama. I guess there's that.
MAGA is and the power that it now wields over U.S. politics. And of course, one of those key architects is Charlie Kirk himself, bringing young people into this movement and also making it a force for Donald Trump to not only take back the White House, but also to ensure that his party controls power and levers of all power on both sides of Pennsylvania Avenue. And so what we're seeing from Charlie Kirk is not just the level of influence that he had, but also the people that he brought with
Canadian coverage only has 5 photos of him. This is pretty rough.
him. Candace Owens, another firebrand on the far right, was also instrumental in that organization. Of course, she has moved on to other avenues right now. But what we're seeing is Charlie Kirk was someone who the White House certainly looked to and will certainly miss in the wake of this shooting.
U.S. political analyst Eric Ham with his take. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Okay, that wasn't much of a take. Anyways, as Mono said, all you can do is hope. But if the way to stop these things is to hope, it's not much of a deterrent. But as I said, even if you think about how to stop it, how do you stop it? I don't really think you can. Okay, let's watch a bow fight, and then let's call it night. The bow can't get through. No, it can't get through. Knights are basically like the freaking Terminator. Alright, let's call it night. There's no way that's a real bow arrow. That'd be dangerous for no reason. It wasn't. But even if it were, it would not be able to pierce. The way you killed knights was you killed their mounts, and then you tire the shit out of them, and then you kill them. But if you're just shooting a bow at them, you're not going to actually kill them. Hey, wasn't this dude fired? I remember this dude. Alright, whatever. Straight one. Yeah, it was flat pieces on a tip. But even if it were real tips, it wouldn't be able to go through. Alright guys, thanks for being here with me. It was a fun casual stream. I'm going to bed early tonight to try and reset my schedule and to follow my new schedule. Thanks for sticking by me through the politics too, though I don't really think that was political. It was a man getting killed. Hard to really call that politics. I don't know, someone might just call that politics. I don't know. I don't really think that was political. There's nothing political about assassinating people. If Made Milk is good, Made Milk is very good. I hear she does Red Hood level damage. So if you care about the next solo raid, you pull for her. But I would not pull for her because I don't know why you would need that extra damage. So I would just not do it. I would just skip her. Remember, anniversary's coming up. Anniversary's coming up, so I would just save for that. All right, let's raid Yoshi. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It was fun. I know it's really weird, but it was a weird day, so there's not much to talk about. But yeah, I'm going to try to stream on time tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys don't believe in me. I'm going to try to turn things around. I love you guys. PP strong. Clash swords and all that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Good night, Arrow. Good night, Andy. Good night, Oboomer. Good night, Mono. Good night, Andy. Good night, Andre. Good night, Ceruleus C. Good night, Jasper. Thanks for sharing it with me and, you know, supporting me. I love you, man. You the best. Good night, Jimma. Is that everybody? Good night, Oboomer. I think I already said that. All right, love you guys. We're gonna raid Yoshi. Oh, my peepee's got small. Good night, Tarantula. All right, here we go. Good night, Eskimo. All right, take care, guys. Love you. Stay safe. Don't get shot. And until next time, night night. Have a great day. Here we go. We're gonna go Blissful Yoshi. Bye bye.
You think you can survive the top?